right, chat. Here we are. We got winners final, or not winners finals. I don't know why I said winners finals. Still thinking the melee. We got losers top 8, Wrath versus Light, to start off this top 8. Also, Peach, you were right. I was, I was indeed on TikTok watching cat videos. Winners finals. Yeah, no, this is impossible to be winners finals. But yeah, loser moves on in the losers quarters and has to play the loser of Hurt Doramigi. So if Light wins, he could potentially get his run back on Doramigi if Hurt beats him. For Archeo, what's up, bro? Smoke, I did not. I normally don't watch football. I basically just watch basketball.
There's few mistakes as possible. The one thing I'm curious about, because I haven't watched their sets, this could be a 25-minute set, it could be an 8-minute set. I have no idea the speed at which they're going to play with the 2 fastest characters you can get your hands on here, so really excited.
Where you watch some ult?
Locked
yep.
And loaded, it seems here too, for our first set of Riptide 2025 top 8 here. Wrath versus Light, an American showdown in top 8 here on this loser side.
Oh, Lord, this a bit. There we go.
All right, start things off on SBF here. You see Light immediately hanging out under those platforms. Sonic gets so much mileage out of just spin dashing from around like that short.
Oh, good spot dodge from Wrath there.
But Light very aware of that. Still getting tagged for 37% though.
Oh, he's expecting Light to cross him up.
Big whiff on that F smash there. Light not able to cash in all too much. Great angle coming there to ride the side of the stage back up. Forward tilt is another option that Wrath was using a very much versus Acola to beat out a lot of those options to hastily get in front of the opponent.
Ooh, speaking of beating out options.
That's it. First stock going to Wrath.
With a clean back air, really fast first stock. But more importantly than that, to me, being able to beat Light out in the air-to-air with just that neutral air, it's so active, and Light gets so much mileage.
Yeah, it feels like Wrath this tournament.
But if Wrath can shut that down,
He's definitely been prepping some stuff, and it's been paying off. Like whatever he's done to prep, like his conversion seem a lot more crisp, and then I feel like he's just finding better ways to like. Ooh, that was scary. But he's been finding better ways to like just get in on his opponent and convert. Also, Light is really good at getting that angle. He's also just like, there's such a tricky angle to cover.
For that up smash, Sonic is just so freaking evasive and mobile. It's going to be really hard for him to get it.
That's an up smash? Oh, Light? That was guaranteed up smash. I feel like Light just didn't react fast enough. But he got the weak dash attack. Bear, that's going to do it.
We see the late dash attack after all, so we are 2 stocks apiece.
And you're kind of seeing both of the players committing to the less opening play style. They are not throwing too
Light has no jump. He's going to go high, yeah, to avoid that. And I like the mix-up. Made it seem like he was going to go on the platform, but he was slightly under.
Putting themselves in harm's way.
Ooh, I like the way Wrath is moving. Immediately
Again, Light getting that angle. And the weak back air, or weak nair in the back air. What a great up B recovery from Light. A lot of people in that situation would expect Fox to just side B to recover, but Light's like, nah, I can make it back with up B. And I know you're not ready for it. Oh, that might be a stock. That's it. Yep. Back to Minecraft with you.
Amazing punish right there. I also thought he was going to roll through after all the hits, but no.
Grab, yep. Up throw and up air into Bear.
Hit him with the 2 for flinching, hitting him with another 37% right off the bat. And the way that Wrath has been
The
controlling
homing attack?
at the beginning of this set is absolutely top notch. I don't know what anyone does around that level of stage pressure.
Oh, the jump gets caught by the rising nair. Once again, Wrath seems to be really winning these close quarters combat situations. Like the only time we're finding a lot of openings.
Oh, that platform actually helped Light out, because if he didn't, he was going to get the full hits up forward air and be sent off stage.
At least get a little bit extra damage here, but we got a lot of work to do. Fox so light and so easy to edge guard. Even if he does survive the next hit, very likely that Wrath will be able to close things out with just a back air or something. Light trying to turn it up though, racking up some pretty good damage here.
Oh, that should be it.
With those nairs, but like I said, Sonic is
Yep, game number 1 going to Wrath.
And that's exactly what just won that round.
And as we see it here, the Wrath.
And yeah, again, I don't know what he did to prep, but like it is paying off. Like his decision making is just on point.
Seems to have gotten stunned there too. That was convincing.
That was a really
You know, obviously he gets the people say, oh, he just runs away and camps. He's showing he has a conversion game. He knows when to go in. He can play aggressive when he needs to. I mean, if he doesn't have to though, he's not going to. But yeah, he's showing. He's like, I'm just good.
Like the set yesterday with Dice when it was game 5, Dice was being really aggressive. Dice was getting all these huge punishes. Light slowed that game down to a snail's pace, and every time Dice breathed wrong, he would run over.
But yeah, let's see. Light can definitely adapt. The other thing too is like I feel like as Light, when you're fighting against Sonic, your mentality is I'm fighting against Sonics, right? That's like typically the Sonic he's fighting against. He's like, how do I fight Sonics? This is a different Sonic than Sonics. So he has to get used to Wrath. That angle is saving him a lot, by the way. That angle that Light's doing. I wonder if we're gonna see an adjustment from Wrath, and he's gonna like delay it a little bit longer to get the forward smash.
If Wrath starts to wake up and figure out what to do about it, of course, he can kind of wait it out, go for like an even later F smash or even a down smash. So Light's got to be careful not to run that by him too many times.
Great parry here too. That's kind of been the name of the game here for Light, at least on that left side interaction. Many parries.
Good. That was so smart from Light. He knew that Wrath was not ready for the shine stall.
All right, this is what I'm talking about. Light has the lead. He's not trying to run over and force the nair or the dash attack. Even stalling in the air with Shine a little bit just to throw Wrath off on the timing here. So this could be a little bit of a slower one versus what we just saw, unless Wrath can find another one of these fin dashes. But in the meantime, looks like Light is real comfy in his shield, not really worrying about grabs. Of course, can probably react to it pretty well. So Wrath pretty close.
Oh, bad forward smash. Luckily for Light, Wrath. Oh, that's untechable. Okay, maybe not luckily for Wrath. I was gonna say Wrath could have just up smashed and ended the stock there. He didn't even need to go and do the extra steps. Smart. Light sees Wrath drifting in front of him and catches him with up smash.
Rough place to be, of course. Light gonna let that up smash trigger. So even stocks here. I like the way that Light isn't trying to like go off stage with like a drop zone like Fair or Shine or anything, like over committing, just trying to threaten the corner. But Wrath has done an amazing job of getting back on stage, regardless of what Light's been throwing at him.
The feints in the corner here too. That's the short hop fastball, that double jump fastball on that nair, leading to all of this. Immediately getting out of dodge though, using that spring ride up.
I like the weights we're seeing too. They're both done.
Oh, the spring caught him. Doesn't get the forward smash.
Calling it out, getting even bigger combos than they normally do here.
I really love the use of Nair from Wrath. He's doing it very like he's not only using it as a shield, but he's also using it in situations to like get the soft hit of the Nair and like get really good damage or just convert stocks with it. Up air not gonna do it.
Really good chase down there from Light. Had Wrath in the perfect position as we were drifting back onto stage. They're not gonna let it rip on any hits.
That's gonna do it. Yeah, good call from Light.
Caution to the wind to approach that.
I love that idea. Honestly, if you're going to trade with Spin Dash, it's one thing, but trading with Fox back air, I'll take that trade all day. So excellent work right there from Light. Has a small lead, but of course, doesn't want to overcommit. Just kind of, again, staying in center, letting Wrath commit between either going above or below.
That's going to do it again. Yeah, weak Nair back air.
Doesn't matter, though. Wrath immediately even that up. And I would love to see Wrath honestly go up 2-0 and maybe finally beat his Bracket Demon for the first time here at Riptide.
Resetting to neutral here to double jump used, baiting out Wrath on the aggressive option to try to get more stage.
Oh, Wrath messed up auto canceling up air.
In these first 2 games.
Okay, this is looking great for Light. He just needs to get that one hit, that up smash, or even up air, something to close out the game.
Taking this round 2 out of Wrath's hands here. Wrath firing back though, getting some pretty good damage again. Tracing.
That's it. The run up down smash, and Light did the pivot cancel so he could be in the place to hit him. That was smart. Game 2 going to Light.
Back leg out. Fantastic precision coming in from Light, notching this one even.
Yeah, that was definitely one of those situations where it's like no one expects this. Like no one does that.
I totally get it. I'd be mad annoying just hitting the splits all the time. So 1-to-1 Wrath to Light here. I think the main thing is that Sonic spends so much time in the corner spin dashing and then just like hoping
You hate how safe Sonic. Sonic's up air is crazy safe, and yeah, it's ridiculous.
What's gonna happen? But if Light is just like, what if I'm just in your face right now instead of that? I think it's throwing Wrath off his rhythm here. So interesting stuff we're seeing in this set.
Yeah, I'd have to agree, Scythe. Very many times we are seeing Light feint in a lot from the air. Double jumps being used, using just like neutral fall, not even fast falling a lot of these aerials coming at Wrath, missing up the timing for sure.
It's a poke. Oh no! It did poke, but the final hit did not, which is the most important one.
I expected. Obviously, the first time it happened, it was an entire stock, but got to be a little bit more cautious on that. I feel like the jab is a panic option in case the nair doesn't work, but you also can just leave. You can just nair and then just like run out of there. You too have incredible mobility, so yeah, don't have to lock yourself in place like that.
Ooh, get baited there too. Homing attack not going to ring true, putting Wrath in the corner, but that speed being used. Seems like Wrath not too
Oh, Light tried to parry, but it looked like Wrath delayed it more than Light expected.
All right, Light again up being really, really far in, hugging the stage, which I assume is just really hard for Sonic to cover outside of like a spring maybe, but Wrath still letting him do it for free. Light racking up a ton of damage using these side plats to make
Oh, good catch, and Wrath just not ready to air dodge. Probably not expecting Light to just throw it out like that.
Down air to set up the further juggle. You could have easily gone for up air, but the further continuation was genius.
All right, Wrath still playing amazing though. Got the spin dash. Recognized that he wouldn't be able to fully commit to that fair.
Okay, gets a grab. Does he not have enough time to forward smash? Didn't he do that before? Try to go for the impeccable.
Way off on the money with that back air right there. Light got another pretty good opportunity here to rack up some damage if this fair doesn't decide this first stop.
Setting Electro, you see the dash back, trying to bait out the roll from Light. The smart jump will work, and damage will be coming soon after. Oh, another grab here, too. That has been a massive change that we are finding so many times where Wrath does not want to stay at the ledge too long and able to find a grab for it. That dash back was so good there, too. Wrath definitely
oh, that's not a stock. That should have been. Wrath struggling. Okay, finally gets a stock.
As I say it, Wrath finally fighting back.
Yeah, he let two big kill opportunities slip by him and took so much percent because of it.
Especially with the fall speed of Fox. But will he find those openings? Who's to say? Because Light is really, really locked in on defense right now.
Oh my goodness, the fast fall. You saw Wrath try to strike while the iron was hot on that right side.
Ooh, I thought we were going to see some extensions on that platform.
That's a good catch from Light. Caught Wrath trying to spin dash probably to the other side of the stage.
Devastating back airs and down smashes, making it so that Wrath just has no place to retreat and get comfortable.
Again, the overextensions have been the thing. The Achilles heel here for Wrath. Homing attack once again. We have not been able to convert much at this ledge. Down tilt will be the option.
Oh, doesn't get... Yeah, I feel like after the first game, Wrath's not really been able to get many edge guards on Light at all.
That nair is a great way to get himself back to the center stage. But Wrath trying so hard to at least force another edge guard scenario because Sonic has so many great options in that position. Nair not going to lead to anything either, though. Wrath.
Good catch of the up smash.
Seemingly out of nowhere and killing Light.
The thing, too, is I feel like he did that not because he thought Light would jump on top of him, but he was hoping Light would just hold shield and he would shield poke him.
Yeah, amazing turnaround right there. Oh, that up tilt out of shield.
The cross up, too. Yeah. Off that downer was disgusting.
That was gross. Dash tag not going to set up for the kill, but Wrath got to get off the corner again.
Oh, that's it. Yep. Game number 3 going to Light. I think that spring that Wrath did, he was really hoping that Light would get shield poked, but he didn't. And then he did back air, which I think has more lag than up air, right? In terms of end lag. So he made himself more unsafe because he did spring back air.
Standing tall in it and then
I'm gonna check.
The ejection option with that up, being able to punish the double jump up.
Oh no, actually back air. Okay, back air is the faster aerial. Never mind.
At least without even using like the
yeah, back air. Our back air has the least amount of lag. Like, back air is the best aerial to do in that situation.
Crazy. So now, Wrath
did not know that.
had such an amazing bracket so far. Pulled off so many incredible upsets, especially over Acola. Now,
it has less end lag than or has less lag than up air by 2 frames.
I mean, yeah, we are ultra instinct, right? Too. My goodness, the defense has been immaculate.
Yeah, yeah. The entire animation of back air has the least amount of frames. Oh, Xeno Project with the 10 months. Thank you. I hope you're having a good weekend as well, bro.
check to set up once again. This ledge has not really come into too much effect here, too. You know, the patented forward smash.
That's a bear. Yep, that's it. Good edge guard from Wrath. First stock going to him.
Situation here, too, Wrath.
And it was definitely do or die because Light had so many free recoveries. We did see a couple back airs earlier that didn't necessarily work out, but it looks like he's finally starting to find some angles that he can cover well. But as I say it, Light being able to stop mid-air spin dash with just that neutral air is huge for him.
Oh, Wrath need to, like I guess, hold spin charge a little, or spin dash a little bit longer, but he may not been able to. That's it. Yeah, weak dash attacking bear.
The situation, so many options you have to choose from Wrath. We're resetting, we're ledge grabbing 2, 3, 4 times off stage. Eventually, you're going to give up something punishable.
All right, 2 stocks apiece, starting to set things back up here. Nobody home for the punish on that late dash attack. Wrath finding a little bit of something here, but I think the main thing you got to do in this game 4, Light's shown you a lot of great.
Bro, I'm so Mewtwo brained. I saw Wrath shield grab Light, and I'm like, Mewtwo wouldn't have been able to do that, bro.
Kind of like make him rethink a few things. Because it feels like Light's really firing on all cylinders.
Immediately where my head went.
Up and over, finally going to get that shield to drop in a defensive situation here too. Yeah, these overshoots have just been really called out here. That range Light has been playing in is really forcing Wrath to put it all out there on the approach.
All right, dash attack to up air. You even saw him trying to spring out of there, but just didn't have the frames to let him. So Light keeping it up. Both of them at really, really risky positions on that platform. They've both taken a stock apiece in that position before. So
oh, that's an up smash? No, Wrath smartly neutral
he
teching.
didn't have time for the up smash, but just waiting out and finding the throw instead. Wrath has to pick up the pace somehow here.
The empty hop right in front of the shield and dashing away here to Light. Every option on the table. And
Nice catch from Light. Caught
on the platform there.
Wrath trying to run in the center.
Just that little bit of hesitation is all it takes when both these characters have such incredible ground speed. So now Wrath, one final stock left in this tournament unless he's able to do this. Really trying to find some answers there with Light. Unique angle to kind of come directly on top of his shield.
Forward smash, no.
I think Light was a little bit hesitant on how to punish.
It's a catch, okay. Catches the jump, fair.
Great way to even things up. 4 minutes on the clock here. And Light immediately landing down and just saying, hey, I'm going to get some free lasers while you're over there spinning.
I mean, immediate damage here too.
Footstool dare from Wrath. Yeah, it would definitely help in moments where Light's pressuring him with like Nair, especially now. Like that, yeah, those could have been footstool dares.
Not even trying to like guess on
Those could have been footstool dares.
But Light has answers for that too. Oh, but that neutral get up is going to be a big punish for Wrath. Couldn't drag it too much further, but definitely.
Oh, good Nair.
Only about 30% now.
That's it. Game number 4 going to Wrath. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so surprised Light side beat there, especially considering Light's not gotten 2-frame forward smash on any of his up Bs when he does the angle he's been doing. Like Wrath just has not done anything about it yet. So yeah, there's just no point in him changing it up. Especially because like it's way easier to hit Fox's side B with forward smash because like there's moments where you're not even 2-framing him.
For so many of those recoveries, but the first one that wasn't like hugging the stage, he was like, "This is what I've been waiting for this whole time."
Yeah, game 5.
Shout outs to him finding the YI auto right there. Can Light respond though and find even more devious recovery angles to prevent that in this 5th game?
To the same venue we started on, we will have our final game here in our first set. Small battlefield again. Really close quarters combat area. They're not going to be spending too much time away from each other.
Okay, weird homing attack there.
Light taking full advantage of the
allowed Light to give him so much percent.
That Wrath will disengage with that spring and try to find something, but Light's just very patiently waiting on the ground, tracing his landings, looking for air dodges, and just keeping the party going there. Wrath still got some good damage here though, but this is getting really
jab grab.
Jab check on
Are we
the
melee?
Drop into grab. Light's been doing so good on that landing situation right in front of the opponent. So many mix-ups just out of that.
Yeah, and speaking of mix-ups, you see him starting the spin dash and just canceling with a dare, trying to bait Light into going for like a risky out-of-shield option, maybe trying to bait him into whiffing an up smash or something, but Light being really patient.
Light's off stage. What's the edge guard? He's gonna drop bear. Yep, there it is. Wrath gets the first stock.
Second low Firefox getting punished in the exact same way. That's huge for Wrath, and he finally.
Oh, he got the shield poke, and then he landed right in front of Light. Light didn't do anything.
Makes life a whole lot easier for you with that invincibility.
Ooh, you can tell he's so nervous about this. He knows the Light shield is getting low, but that up smash or
another shield poke
or anything like that could be a disaster. Wrath literally playing this with the skin of
oh, Light's getting a little desperate for the kill. It's never a good sign when this happens for Light.
So far away
He needs to calm down, stay composed.
They're up here too. All of this damage is welcome. Oh my gosh, a jump over Wrath there could have led to that up air. You can chain it into, you know, up air.
Back air, okay, that's gonna do it.
Stopping the bleeding just now.
You know, I know we always joke about Fox back air being fake, but I ain't seen
That might be a stock. No, not able to get the... I'm pretty sure if Wrath was able to get neutral air or up air in that position, he would have taken the stock. Almost got 2-frame, or not, well, almost got forward smash for side B again. That time that did not happen.
I predict slow down the pacing because this is a pretty big percent deficit.
Yeah, any of these conversions can take you so...
That gonna do it? No. Good DI from Light.
As Light can take you to that side blast zone in a quick moment.
Oh yeah, Wrath is up a lot of percent here. You know the vibes.
Oh, back throw? No, up. Yeah, up throw's not gonna kill.
Not enough. I like the stall from Light. Didn't give up the immediate double jumper.
Oh, this is gonna be a good amount of damage. Bad down air. Even more percent taken. Now, just like that, Light can air up smash and take the stock with the amount of rage he has. F-tilt's gonna kill though. Good parry from Wrath.
From the middle of the stage, drag down called out here too, straight off the spawn platform with a vengeance.
I cannot believe that.
Oh, dash attack and then up air not gonna kill, barely didn't.
That up air, now that Light is out of that rage, so got another couple chances here, but you see Light just again holding that shield, even holding.
If I'm Light in those situations, especially last hit, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for Wrath to do that spin dash he's been doing, like just like run back, give him stage and run up smash. Oh, again, he's neutral teching. Light has to also keep in mind Wrath keeps neutral teching that spot, so he can. Oh, good forward smash. Forward smash works too. That was, yeah, up smash, forward smash in that position. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But I was gonna say you should save for the last stock, but understandable. He wants to even it up now.
Neither of them hitting the full string that they want. This is again losers game.
But yeah, fine, both on their final stock.
The stress is way further on Rap's side because of the mental damage of being down so many sets. But this could be the day.
Oh, bad up tilt.
Finally overtakes his biggest bracket demon.
Has Light make this back? He did it! Wrath takes it over Light, and the pop off is monstrous, bro.
Good stuff to him.
Wrath takes it. And I want to say something else. That be that Light did. If he did the angle he had kept doing the entire time, Wrath would not have hit him. Light lost those 2 games for not doing the same recovery he had been doing the entire match that hadn't gotten punished. He hadn't gotten punished the entire time for doing that recovery, and he just stopped doing it. That is a crazy way to lose. Like, Wrath didn't show that he could cover it. But either way, what a way to start off top 8. Wrath moves on, so he's gonna play the winner, or sorry, the loser of Hurt and Doramigi. So next up we get Syrup versus Acola. Are we gonna get the Steve Ditto, or are we gonna get another character from either of these players? How should Light have recovered? Literally what I said. There was an angle he kept doing that didn't get punished the entire time. He legit didn't get punished the entire set for doing this up B angle he had been doing the whole time. And he just stopped doing it. Or he didn't do it. Like, he didn't do it at the end. If you don't know the angle I'm talking about, literally rewatch the set. But yeah. With that, we go on to Syrup Acola. Yeah, so that is another Wrath. This has been a phenomenal run for Wrath. So let's see, who has he beaten so far? So beat Ice Knight, Mutace, Acola, lost to Zomba, then he beat Shiny Mark, then he just beat Light. So this has been an amazing run for Wrath this tournament.
The Falco agenda.
A beer, thanks for the 9 months. Okay, chat's insane. You guys are saying Light should switch characters when both the matchups he lost to aren't bad for Fox. Come on, chat. Don't be dumb. If he lost to Steve or like Game & Watch, the characters he's been losing to, I would get it. But he lost to Min Min and Sonic. Min Min Fox is considered winning for Fox. Or at least it has been considered winning for Fox. And what? Sonic Fox is like considered one of Sonic's harder matchups. One of his harder, like, it's probably even, but it's like a matchup that Sonic players tend to struggle with. There's a chance Doramigi loses to 2 Sonics. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't really see Acola play the Steve Ditto. The only time I've seen it was against Onin, and that was brutal, but that was also years ago. Okay, we are getting the Steve Ditto. Pretty sure Cole is undefeated in the Steve Ditto. Are they playing? Is this the?
Always the one to bring it home.
Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Please, I'd hate if you lied to me.
My first thought was like, this is a button check, surely. But then I was like, what if it ain't though?
They're hitting each other.
I mean, they're hitting each other now. But if that was the actual first 10 seconds of that match, oh man. I'm gonna need another Alani.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if there was one player that would give Acola trouble in the Steve Ditto, would probably be Syrup.
Very excited to see who's going to be the first one against.
So this will be interesting to see.
This is loser side.
But who knows? Maybe one of them doesn't go Steve. Like if anyone doesn't go Steve, I would say it would be Syrup. Probably switch to Ness or something.
He's still looking pretty good here, regardless of what happens. At least place the seed. So.
Small Battlefield again will be our opener. Interesting. You know, the obvious default that you're to. And again, if you're, playing the Ditto, you're not really going to get an advantage versus the other player here. So, looks like we are locked and loaded. Steve Ditto time here. Batten down the hatches, get buckled in. Going to be a whole lot of stuff flying across this screen.
It show is. The main thing I kind of expect to see in the Steve Ditto, and what I feel like I typically see is that, that first 10 seconds is like, yo, truce, fist bump, go ahead and get some
it's true.
or whatever.
I'm interested to see if they opt for that, because there are some Steve Dittos that happen, they do, some that don't. Seems like
Syrup, you seen Syrup's chat? He says Ness Steve is horrible.
At the very least. Not gonna go all the way.
I still don't know, bro. I thought Min Min Ness was horrible, and freaking Cloud Ness was horrible. That has not stopped.
All right, chat, place your bets. Who's gonna?
It's not stopped him.
Okay, it looks like. Looks like Syrup was able to do it. I don't know if you have any bits to bet here to see who can mine the fastest. I don't know. I'm kind of playing like a mini game in my head. I haven't watched that horse racing game, but I imagine probably similar energy, just seeing who's gonna do what first. But yeah, 0%. All right, the first hit here coming from Syrup. 75% with a diamond in hand. Nils on deck for sure. Both of these people, absolute execution monsters. Now, a second diamond has made it to the field. Acola responding, but not getting nearly the same amount of bang for his buck there on that opening hit.
This will be very interesting here, too. Very rarely do you get to see Steve operate with this kind of arsenal. Diamonds online damn near immediately. Half a bar of iron here. So, I mean, if you want to talk about having every single jewel in the gauntlet, this might be it.
I think I'm hearing people in the crowd, yelling mine and cart. Every time.
Wait, has Syrup played on in the Steve Ditto?
Interesting to me, so shout outs to them making it hype here. And that
ooh, he almost died.
Did not touch that block like I thought. I thought we were going to be able to see Syrup tech that. So only 20% separating them. Really
first stock going to Syrup.
Covering into the minecart, going to give Syrup that first option, that first stock. And I'm curious to see what they're going to have in their back pocket against the other top Steves.
Reset here too. Do not get in front of that wall. That is often a trap card laid there by Acola, swinging through so many times. Back air, not going to kill from the middle. Having to take the cart again with all of this iron resources. We do not have
Syrup
to
played
too much. We can card as much
on
as we
in
want.
Big
We
House
can do as much
11.
as we want. Dash
Syrup
that.
lost game
As
10
I was saying,
grands.
through the wall so many
Damn, that was
times.
so long ago though.
Wants you to stand right in front of that fortress.
He sure does. Obviously,
But that, I'm assuming they haven't played recently.
depending on where the blocks land, minecart could be a problem, or even just that dash attack like we saw. So got to be careful not to take the bait on that. He's doing it for a reason. But as I say it though, Syrup pretty far ahead here.
There it is, Bear.
Losing that stock to the back here, but got a lot of percent to work with in the second stock.
Resources here, setting out the minecart as, you know, another line of defense. You can break down that wall quite quick with many of the options scooped up here.
I like that Syrup is not overcommitting on these combos. He knows if he's wrong, minecart, anvil, all those things are going to be huge at a disadvantage. Acola finally finding a nice hit there with that up tilt, going to rack up so much damage. Off the Heezy, bouncing off the backboard right there, potentially could have set up for even more for Syrup. It's going to be really interesting to see this.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Blocks around, who knows what the knockback will actually look like once you start trading
Good D on that.
like we're seeing now.
And for what looked like an extremely strong Syrup start. Damn near even game going into this one to stock too. Feels like Acola is getting a lot more settled into this one.
Oh yeah, they're getting comfy. They're making art. I think they built up a missing no over there a second
Right.
ago. Like, you know,
Yeah, Jackson Pollock.
Yeah, Jackson Pollock.
It's interpretive.
He covered the ledge.
Oh, good catch. Wow. Waited out the anvil and then just caught him with the bear.
Get another stock with that diamond back here. It feels like for probably the duration of most of the set, they're both going to have that as an option. Arguably one of the strongest arrows in the game.
Put the block and down smash. Nice. Oh, good SCI. Wow. He just teleported.
Jettisoned out of the corner here too. It just feels like you can't keep these characters in the same place for long. You have so many different movement options, be it going vertically or across the stage. Wall in line here too. Syrup tried to get frisky with it.
Yeah, trying to. You see Acola great on the SDI, though. That one jab could have been a disaster, but he knows what he's looking for. Both of them just wanting those jabs, wanting those up tilts. But now, Acola finding the fares, setting up the cards. But Steve!
Oh my, damn!
Gonna die right there at 70. That was insane.
Yeah,
could
realizing there was so much.
Could Syrup not have gone to the other side of the stage and recovered? I feel like that would have been better. Like instead of going to the place where, you know, Acola just covered or limited his recovery with the blocks.
Yeah, that was actually crazy because in that scenario, you're under the blocks. A lot of characters, Steve or otherwise, would panic.
Yeah.
So for him to have a punish that hard for flying around it was so nice. So good stuff for Acola right there in that game one.
Yeah, the no hitbox on the uppie is going to make that so much harder to deal with. You see that with like teleport characters, and obviously you can see it here with Steve.
All right, game two. Chat really wants their player from the U.S. to do this. I'm seeing a lot of lock-in Syrup, a lot of people cheering him on, not only in chat but also in the crowd.
Damn, the height? Are you sure? I feel like he burned his TNT, right? So he could have like minecart to the other side, then like TNT, then like did that high up B thing that all the Sieves do.
Acola realizing that Syrup kind of got the better end of us in that first stock.
I like this approach more. If I were in this Ditto, I think I would also just be like, yo, square up right at the start of the match. Because once you get that big opening hit, you get that 50, 60, or whatever from those wood tools, obviously you have the percent advantage, but you're going to be able to mine, and they have to either choose between trying to run up and close the gap or starting to mine, and you can start punishing that. So that opening hit is going to mean a ton in this Ditto because there's so many stakes around when you should actually pull the resources.
That's it.
And the crowd out counting how many anvils get dropped between these two players. Man, I hope you can count high.
That's crazy. That's what they've been doing?
Oh, and there it is right there. You can hear it, my friend.
Shout-outs to the crowd. Again, a lot of people online do not know what it's like to have this offline energy. It is such a different vibe, and they're really, really having so much fun out there. So
Riptide's different.
Riptide is different.
Riptide's different.
We're going to have some fun here, too. But Syrup not having any fun in this game, too. Acola just about lapped him in percent, setting up the blocks in an interesting way, whiffing the bear that could have been a disaster. So Syrup finding the ground, but got a lot of work to do to make up this damage.
Okay, finally gets that stock, but good lead for Acola, and he has diamond.
Stock for Syrup. Again, be careful with that wall, my friend.
All right, they're playing Crazy Taxi. He's finally got a diamond, but diamond pickaxe after a low percent throw.
Repeat the situation?
Yo!
What did I just watch?
Through the block, forced Acola down again, duffed by the wood.
They're out Looney tuning each other.
Died before. I have never seen.
People dying in ways nobody ever died.
I have never seen that.
They're just out Looney tuning each other.
Pulling him through that platform was so sick. So Syrup, despite that huge percent deficit, making a huge response right there, killing him at only 30. Let's see how Acola responds here. Still got a lot of great pressure.
Ooh.
Got the diamond in hand. Gonna have a lot extra time to mine here too, and a ton of stones. So this still will be pretty challenging for Syrup.
Oh, nice. Gets
Run-off
the
board
fair.
I think Syrup might have been predicting like immediate drop through platform back air. So Acola, the minor adjustments.
Oh,
make
good,
that
but
a lot easier. Ooh,
Acola's SDI is so good.
the SDI to get away from that combo. Acola ready to not go off stage.
Yeah, I kind of predicted the SDI on both of them was going to be so crazy. One, because they know the risk, and two, because they have such great execution. So yes, being able to stand on the stage, especially after getting footstooled, was massive for Acola. I like the way Syrup is moving, dash dancing in and out, baiting out those back airs, and now we have ourselves pretty much an even game here. I cannot predict this, but I know.
Oh, that's it, right? Yep. Good catch from Acola. Read the jump and got the sweet spot back here.
One way or another until the final stock is taken there too. If you were to remove the stocks and the percent at the bottom of the screen, it felt like Acola was dominating the entire
Game
time.
number 2 going to Acola.
Last moment.
He sure did, and he really needed that huge play on that second stock there. So hopefully in this game 3, we can see a little bit more of that energy, because now just one single game away from being eliminated by the unequivocal Steve Destroyer in Acola. He was born in the darkness, okay? This is the Steve to beat. So hopefully Syrup can find something. He's got great answers. We're seeing obviously a lot of signs of life, but can he actually at least put some points up on the board?
Ooh, trading up tilts here too. They seem to share one brain cell, at least in the opening goings of this game.
I love them both just stopping. Haha, we should kiss. No, unless, like, that's what it looks like right there. All right, they got really hyped for that combo. 64% right off the bat. No diamonds around yet, but we do at least have gold tools apiece. Gold tools, very, very, like, I feel like we talk a lot about, like, diamond, how scary it is. Gold is really scary, too. That frame data is insane. So maybe we'll see one of them just go for the gold real quick.
Not enough.
Acola going for the stock with that bear. Still too weak of a tool, but Syrup really, really close to losing this first one.
Middle stage here too. Gonna opt a little bit of a moment of respite here for the damage that was coming in droves. Back here not going to do it. I feel like we're getting so close to the blast zone on a lot of these hits. Still no one dropping the first one yet.
Yeah, nobody wants to be the brave one to run in recklessly right there. A lot of anvils coming from the sky.
Wow.
We've only seen, I think, one footstool dare because they're just not on each other's shields like that. But still, letting them rip from up there, making it a complete nightmare to be under Steve. This is so difficult. Both of them just crashing cars, but that little bit of hit stop is
That looks so goofy.
to close that stock out.
Yeah, the immediate dare out of minecart left Acola in the same position for far too long, and Syrup able to find something for it. Conversion, though, simple and clean. The day one stuff still works.
Yeah, it's really wild that that was like a running away up.
All right, top level Steve Diddles actually look hilarious.
Acola right there.
Like, this is top level Steve Diddles are great.
I don't really know how I can describe this.
Scene, thanks for the 55. Been a bit, but I'm here for 55. Appreciated, bro. Hope you've been well.
Aggressive, though. Even though he's down, even though it's been kind of a tough one, still in his face, still trying to box with him.
Knockdown here too. Read that neutral tech.
But yeah,
Waiting for this. You cannot.
yeah, top level Steve Diddles are actually entertaining.
Wow, and great punishes from Syrup. It's so tough to track Steve from below. One, obviously because Anvil is such a crazy kill move, but even Acola being able to put those blocks out
Oh,
in air.
he was so far.
Landings is huge.
All right, but good footstool dare from Syrup.
Syrup up 2 stocks to 1.
And as you are asking for, that footstool dare going to shine once again to take the stock. We've seen leads for Syrup in this set thus far, but Acola, completely different beast when it comes to that final stock as opposed to the first two.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good here. Finds the opening jab, does force Acola into that panic air dodge, but Acola not too terribly far out of this. Minecart not going to set up for much. I like that Syrup is hanging out under those platforms.
Still not dead.
But as I say it, scoots 1 foot out there and immediately gets punished for it.
Oh my goodness, maneuvering so well to get under Acola there too. Pressured. That block disappearing could have forced Acola to drop shield and die to the anvil.
Yeah, that was an absolute disaster zone. So really careful micro spacing to avoid that. Acola slightly out of range to place those blocks, and Syrup perfectly fine to find a punish for it. 82%.
Ooh.
But
Okay, can Acola bring this back in 3-0?
But even if Syrup is able to take just this one game, that will drastically change the win
Oh, I
rate
think
that
he
has
misses.
over
Well, it doesn't matter.
Grim
So I think he missed his nail combo. Up tilt up smash, that should be it. Yep, game number 3 going to Syrup.
We have a pulse, although faint in the chest of Syrup, still alive.
Amazing work right there from Syrup. This not only could be a huge upset if he does this, to be the first Steve to beat Acola, but number 11 in the world beating number 2.
Acola go Game & Watch. He could. Raru lost to Hurt and Acola and got 9.
Yeah, we do at least have a point on the board here. Let's see how Acola responds on his back foot.
FD will be our counter pick here too. Okay, so a little bit different on the resource cycle here too. And going to use the shovel to mine, so you're not going to waste any durability on your pickaxe. You're not going to waste any durability on your axe here too. So full-fledged offense forward here too for those tools. Standing on the TNT.
All right, they're both getting to their final form.
Interesting choice.
Acola, or sorry, Syrup got to his first.
All right, Syrup immediately.
Acola's not mine for Diamond yet.
Both of them just want to start off with their best resources. So once again, getting the opening hit in the gambit. We saw it last game. We're seeing it right now. Acola, on the other hand, trying to find something with these up tilts as Syrup is hanging out below, above him, but a little late on the draw here.
Ooh, really bad situation.
That was close.
Angle going to stay alive for it. That could have been a huge opener with that low percent stock take.
Yeah, that's the really rough thing. Like, obviously, Steve is such an incredible character, but trying to edge guard him, there are so many different elytra angles, it is very hard to guess which way he's going. So, good presence of mind from Acola to still keep it tricky.
Up till Bear, not going to do it.
Kind of an awkward angle off the side, but now Syrup, once again, forced to come back against an entire wall, and this time just driving past it. Doesn't want to risk getting tagged.
That should be it, yeah. Good catch from Acola.
Still worked out on the other side.
Here we go. Gold Tools immediately here coming in for Syrup. No diamond to speak of, but as you were saying, Sai, Gold Tools no slouch in their own right. Not going to catch the air dodge here too, but off the backboard with that down smash.
All right, Acola once again showing us some great patience. Syrup,
what was
that? Was weird. What?
Yeah, Jarvis, fly me over half screen. That was crazy. Never seen Steve do that before. So Acola still got an infinite bag of tricks at his disposal. Syrup up tilt, but too far.
Good catch.
Back air. F smash definitely gonna take it home though.
And it feels like neither of these players can get a very solid lead. I feel like for the most part we've been within 30, 40% of each other, and obviously Steve can put that percent on so quickly.
We're seeing it right now. Down tilt into the minecart. That's a huge Steve combo because it just bridges you so far to the side. It is very easy for him to just either kill you outright with the minecart or just, gimp you. So that aside, though, Syrup racked up a lot of damage. One errant minecart going to give Acola something, but now that he has the lead, he's hanging out midair. He's keeping those blocks above him. Not even just panicking.
That it? Yeah, that's going to do it. Up tilt, nil up smash. Syrup might bring us to a game 5.
I love the block placements, just getting the combo to go a little bit further in the air. Didn't get the immediate nil, which could have maybe led you a little quicker on that punish, but still damage nonetheless. Give me these, though.
Yikes, 70% and dropping the final punish on that air dodge. My goodness, what a turnaround we just saw right
I feel like one of the factors to this matchup that is helping out Syrup is he has a better punish game than Acola.
That was really, really risky.
When it comes like doing his nil, that was a great footstool down air. But Syrup has a better punish game than Acola when it comes to doing nil combos. Because I feel like Syrup more consistently goes for nil up smash.
Over there, Acola once again forced to try to go for those panic anvils, but Syrup really, really good at responding to so many of them. Now got a ton of difference to make up, and we're seeing Syrup clank with the anvils more too. So Acola got to get in there and got to start scrapping because it is 104% 2-3.
And for this final battle on this game 4 here too, does not seem like they want to pull any punches. Again, Diamond.
That's it. Game 5.
A little bit of an anticlimactic ending to that one. I thought we'd get another showdown, but Syrup takes maybe the most dominant game of the season.
Can you SDI out of Steve's up smash? No, you cannot.
Acola was kind of looking for answers. The defensive options were getting scouted out.
If you have a move that has multi hits, you can clank with it and fall out that way. But like if you're actually like getting hit by it, then no.
Had something to just clank with a hitbox, which is a huge way to get out of those situations. A lot of characters really struggle horizontally or just from being below Steve. So Syrup's got some good answers to Ditto. They've never fought before, but
Ultra Deck, thank you for the, oh my god, 6 months in advance, appreciate it.
Final destination.
Okay, let's see, final game.
All in line and uses regularly scheduled programming, you guys. We have been here before.
Yeah, FD is great for both of them too, because like when they're mining, they don't damage their tools. They get a shovel, so they can just mine more to their content.
Yes, so we do have a diamond on deck. Syrup once again getting the opening hit, and Acola ghost riding the whip, gonna bring it back with that minecart. That was crazy.
Not going to catch anything on that air dodge away from Acola. Got a little too far away. Strong hit, though. My goodness, so much damage just off the straight back air.
All right, yeah, really, really small lead here.
Whoa,
but
okay, alley-oops yourself there.
Oh,
yeah, that was really nice. Great coverage. Obviously had the sky in control, but the minecart going to make the ground pretty tough, too. Acola, once again.
that's almost it, but Acola living that.
But Syrup has a ton of momentum, could easily get this reverse 3-0. This is looking insane for the Acola fans.
And over the landing on block may have prevented.
That's
Acola.
it. Great reaction from Syrup. He saw the air dodge. He's like, I'm a foot still down there. That great lead so far.
Barely really had to do a whole lot of tools to get it, and that grab with the
Acola's SDI though, phenomenal.
Now this is crazy. We have not seen this
He
situation
took so little from that down throw fair, where many other people would have been at like 80 plus.
Resources online. That's why you saw Syrup pushing so hard in the early goings of that stock 2 for Acola.
Yeah, this is where it gets risky. You see Acola, he's way down. Of course he wants to mine, but Syrup has so much extra to work with, obviously being up a stock, but being...
Yeah, they're just mining.
Akola's hands are off his controller.
Oh, yeah.
You beat that.
Yeah, maybe even a little bit stressed out. This was probably pretty interesting as far as like psychic damage goes, to be down a stock in this position against another Steve, which he's never lost to before. So Syrup, perfectly fine to just take his time, doesn't mind slowing the pace down, but hopefully doesn't slow down too much and lose any momentum, because Acola is definitely fighting back with these up tilts.
Ooh. Yeah, don't want to get under Syrup here too. It's so scary. Up smash not going to find its mark. Just barely missing. Great air dodge timing, but still you have no real estate to work with. The roll.
Oh, that could have been it.
Oh, thought he was gonna bounce up a little higher.
That's gonna do it. Oh my God, our Syrup is up 3 stocks to 1 on Acola.
Something like that. Diamond back air. Syrup,
Syrup might get the reverse 3-0. The rug sweep.
Cementing his spot and getting a huge W as the Lumi rank number 11. How in the world will Acola tap into that final health bar and figure out what to do here?
This is looking not good for Acola.
Getting too shaky for this one. Pulling minecarts at the wrong time, approaching haphazardly. Syrup just seems to be eating up all of these approaches.
Okay, finds one stock with that diamond F smash, but we got so much more work to do. That was nearly the game right there. Acola has to be so careful, no time to even mind. Syrup came in swinging with anvils, F smashes, everything you can think of. Acola finding a pretty...
Okay, Syrup with amazing STI. Do not count Acola out.
Definitely wants to just end it all right now.
Yeah, Syrup needs to end this quick, and he just wants one back air. That's all he needs. That's all he...
Working out of a phone booth.
Ooh, that was scary.
Staying alive on a tightrope.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Syrup takes it over Acola with the reverse 3-0. Syrup beating... So, is that Acola's first time losing to Steve Ditto? Dude, Acola just might be that guy. So, like, first person to beat Spargo in Cloud Steve in, like, since Acola. I think he's the first Steve to beat Miya that wasn't Acola. Or, yeah, the first Steve to beat Miya that wasn't Acola. Freaking the only Nest player to beat Spargo, and the only Nest player to beat Shiny Mark. Like, he's just nuts. That's crazy. But yeah, with that, Syrup is moving on. A lot of people, I mean, considering Acola's record against Steve, it's understandable. And Steve, though, it's understandable. But yeah, a lot of people were counting out Syrup. He's just showing doesn't matter who he's facing off against, he can beat them. Syrup might indeed be that guy. Anin, I don't think Anin's beaten Acola before, if I remember right. Gax being Shiny Mark? I don't think so. I think they've only played twice. And like I don't think Shiny Mark's lost to a Ness other than Syrup offline. Yeah, if I remember right, I think the only time I think Anin and Acola, no, they played a few times, but yeah, I think every time Acola 3-0s him. Man, next set we got Zomba versus Miya. So this set is also or yeah, Zomba Miya is heavily in Miya's favor. Zomba has beaten him only once, which I mean the one time he beat him was this year, so maybe he figured out something. Buster Cherry thanks for the 2. Sir should have been top 10. He got snubbed. He was like wait, yeah, what was he? Because he wasn't 11th, because Raw was 11th, right? But he was like barely outside of top 10. Like a few placements. Yeah, I at the start of the year, like he was looking. Was he 11? I thought Raw was 11, or Raw was 12th. My bad. Yeah. But the start of the year, Acola was just straight up looking like the best player in North America. Or sorry, not North America, U.S. He's looking like the best player in the U.S. And yeah, a lot of people were like, he's definitely top 10. But then midway through, he's getting got by some stuff. Make sure. Like, okay, we're good. Oh, okay, never mind. We're getting Doramigi hurt. I guess something happened. So yeah, if you haven't seen Doramigi hurt, if you didn't see Doramigi hurt at Supernova, Hurt went Sonic and actually took a set off of Doramigi in winners semis. Strides, I did not. Zomba's on a cover of a Japanese magazine. Yeah, the the Doramigi hurt set was hilarious. There was also no text. They just kept getting stage spiked. Pull it up, dude. I don't know what it is. That's what Strides is saying.
That's right, Hurt. But this set, it looks like this time
He's starting Snake.
with the Snake instead of the Sonic. Makes a lot of sense to me. Obviously, this is your comfort character. You are the greatest Snake
Interesting.
in the world to ever do.
I wonder why. Like his Sonic did great when he used it.
But we're starting this off. Min versus.
But yeah, I guess maybe he figured out something, or maybe he's just like, I'm going to just, you know, make you feel confident about this match, and then immediately switch to Sonic.
That would be a win for us in most cases here too, because you know, out of hit stun, if we both.
Or it could also be one of those things where he's like, you know what, starting game 1 as Snake is fine, but then if I win, I don't want to play Snake on your counter picks. That's another possibility.
But right now, Doramigi pretty comfy in shield, not afraid to just throw out those neutral airs and just make Hurt, you know, make him afraid, make him want to like go for those double jumps and those air dodges. So yeah, interesting stuff we're already seeing at the beginning of this, but really close in percent.
Yeah, uncharacteristic dash tech coming in there from Doramigi to just try to beat up Hurt at that left side ledge.
Is this an actual magazine strides?
Here too, gonna be down throw, just forward throw, gonna set up.
Is that an actual magazine though?
Rocket not going to find his mark, going the correct way, barely missing on that ledge interaction.
Yeah, rough stuff right there if you're a Snake player. We've all been there, kind of misangling the Nikita and sending them away from the blast zone. But Hurt said, you know what? I got some boots I want to talk about right now. Just going to take it with an on-stage fair. Nice work from Hurt so far.
I'll link YouTube chat so you guys can see it.
First stop means so
Apparently,
much here too, 'cause
Zomba on the cover of a magazine in Japan.
you can be the one to dictate that you are in for a much.
I also missed what happened, but Hurt's popping off.
Pace. It looks like Hurt is not letting Doramigi have any time to breathe. Normally, you'd see this be a much slower match, kind of like tossing grenades and trying to avoid like Min's arms. But Hurt
Oh,
is in there.
wow, he got the kill.
CQC game really well. Great down smash out of shield for Doramigi though.
Yeah, really good catch on the cross up there too. Hurt letting that dash attack fly. Maybe trying to bait out a grab or something like that too, but Doramigi perfect in the response.
Ooh, even at these low percents, just 45, one of those F tilts or F smashes can set up for a disaster because Doramigi is maybe the greatest player I've ever seen going for those drop zone fairs, those nairs, everything you can imagine to secure those stocks, even at lower percent. So Hurt got to be careful. Dora finding some aggressive ways.
Oh, doesn't get the roll punish.
Throw that shield up and just really racking up a ton of damage here in game 1.
You know, it even feels like whenever a moment of respite comes for Doramigi, we have a moment to breathe. Hurt is right back on you with the options.
That's gonna be it. Yeah, the megawatt forward smash.
Way to cover that option right there.
Okay, but Hurt answering back with up tilt.
As soon as he comes back to the Angel Plat. So, one stock apiece. Doramigi maybe getting a little bit too aggressive with these nairs out of shield. If Hurt isn't going to hit your shield or jump up there, he's just setting himself up to be whiff punished. But once again, trapped in the corner against Min is not an easy place, and that Ram grenade made it way worse.
Yeah, all of it's coming from an errant up
Up beat, yeah, that's your life. Game number 1 going to Doramigi. It started off so well for Hurt, and then
My God, what a way to
just like that, just things just end so quickly. It was that second stock, that double jump read, the megawatt. It shifted everything.
Doramigi obliterated him with that up B. So great work. I mean, Hurt was so far in the driver's seat, but a quick 0-death is definitely going to show us why that matchup can get tough.
Yeah, unbelievable option coverage there to Hurt. I mean, I'm sure when the moment came out, the up tilt trying to find maybe a jump option for Min to get off ledge there too, but Doramigi scouts everything out perfectly from that moment forward.
Yeah, that was an insane game 1. Just such an incredible response to all that pressure from Hurt. Now Hurt thinking, all right, Snake started off pretty good, but that was a massive punish. Do I want to stay Snake? Do I want to maybe pivot into Sonic, see if that fares any better? Or do I want to commit and go full send? This is, of course, still winner's side, so obviously got another chance here. I'm not sure. Script, what you thinking?
It's weird, too, because Snake not a character that gets punished for going...
Snake's bad at it. The reason why is Min could just pressure Snake in situations where she can not have to worry about grenade as much.
You're not going to go up and compete with the grenade. You're not going to
Oh, is he switching? No, he's sticking out with Snake.
From a really safe spot.
But it's like Min just doesn't have to worry about grenade as much. She can just safely pressure in spots where most characters would have to respect him. And then yeah, when he goes high or even low, she can just be there. The fact that she can just like she has aerial smash attacks makes it so much easier to break Snake's up B.
Ooh, the dash forward here too. The roll behind from Doramigi into the active grenade there too. That timing call was super keen.
All right, Hurt finding some good options. One thing he's been doing game 1 and also in this game 2 is not necessarily trying.
But yeah, let's see. Even like he didn't do that bad. Like or he started off very well, and then it just it just went downhill.
It's going to clank those grenades. It's going to set up for more damage. Either way, though, a lot of damage on the board. Was really predicting a roll. Really wants that
Okay, up tilt, not gonna do it.
And even with less than ideal DI, Doramigi still hanging on for his first stop.
Ooh, up and over. Really good use for Cypher. Stuck on the platform. Expected to jump out to the middle of the stage.
Good up tilt.
Going to forfeit that stock with an up tilt. The second time will work.
All right, so Herb once again got the lead, but obviously Doramigi perfectly fine to play from behind. We just saw that incredible game one. Trying to stall off stage with the neutral airs and stuff, which I get. Obviously, you want to be ready to punish Nikita, but Hurts just kind of like letting him letting him set himself up for failure right there. Amazing punish off the grenade too.
I have tilt 1 into grenades, so good. I mean, anything in a grenade's amazing for Snake.
On landing there too, Doramigi ready to find a punish for it. Maybe buffering the option. Even if the down air continued, you don't really get hit anything else for it.
Oh, nice. Scouting out that jump from the ledge, too.
Okay, it feels similar to game 1. This is starting off amazing for her. This is even better. 3 stocks to 1. So in order for Doramigi to win this, he's going to have to reverse 3 stock hurt.
Looking down the barrel of potentially taking a 3 stock right here if Doramigi can't find some answers or at least get him off stage once.
That turnaround in the F tilt was choice. Dash back here, too. Turning back around with the grenade in front, realizing Doramigi wants to fight for real estate.
Man,
Oh, that might be it. Yep. 3 stock for game number 2.
Not a lot Min can do about it but swing at it. But even if she did, she wouldn't have the momentum to make back to stage. So a quick 3 stock from Hurt. Looks like he's really mad about the way that game went.
White game, you would have to talk to Mr. R about that.
I feel like so many times throughout the set we saw Nikita, we're doing loops, we're going all around the stage. That last one takes stock just right at him.
Oh, yeah. It's coming right for him. It was like right there, right between the eyes. Knocked the bowl, soup going everywhere, noodles getting loose. That was rough.
I think that's like one of the main things I would say about that second game. Doramigi was getting hit by a lot more than Nikita. In that first one, saving our double jump super well, doing our stalling as much as possible off stage to avoid that. But, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, Hurt taking 2 stocks with it?
Oh, yeah. 2 stocks, the first and the third right there. Hurt, did he take his glasses off? He don't even need to see.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, daredevil types.
I dare you.
I sense the game.
Right. My God, shout out to Daredevil.
Okay, now I'm curious. I'm assuming he stays Snake, right?
Oh,
Oh, wait. The eye drops.
He's going to do that.
No, I get it. Staring at the screen can be tough on the eyes here, too.
What was that show, Love is Blind? That dude put the teardrops in, trying to pretend to cry on camera. Hurts about to hit us with a confessional in between the match.
Trying to get Doramigi shook. He was crying on sticks.
He's crazy.
What can I do?
I should have had game 1. But no.
Let's see. Is he going Sonic? No, he's staying Snake.
Honestly, taking a little bit of a break right there. Obviously, his eyes are probably in some pain. Hopefully, doesn't take his own momentum out of that. Doesn't actually ice himself out. But Doramigi's still an incredible player. I love the way he's moving. He's just got to be a tad more cautious off stage and probably find a few more of those throws. If nothing else, just to
now he can see the frames.
Finally going to see an Animal Crossing stage come onto this top 8. Town and City will be our venue. Going to be a lot of space to work with, you know, on the ground here too. But once you get off stage, it can be really rough sledding on those side blast zones.
I fully agree. It can get really rough, especially if Dragon's Breath gets involved.
Ooh, what a nair.
Yeah, great bait. Obviously, Hurt going to go for that panic air dodge after he died for it, but Doramigi recognizing that and still getting some more mileage for it. So looking really good in game 3, trying to set up more and more with these neutral airs.
Oh, good nair.
So Hurt has to be extra careful. That will absolutely kill his stock pretty much anywhere on stage.
Sniped up top here too. Hurt
That's it. Yeah, Megawatt forward smash first stock going to Doramigi.
Access denied.
All right, Doramigi trying to go for a tricky landing, but that grenade going to lead to a lot here. Great stall with the up B.
Wow, that's what I was talking about earlier before this game had started.
Yeah, gotta make sure you know how to navigate against that Nikita. It's different for everybody. And Min probably not the easiest character to do it, so good stuff. Great tech from Hurt.
That's, yeah, regrab punish.
Really poor horizontal drift after those, so you have to be reversal or air dodge back to stage. So Hurt recognizing that and still finding the down smash. Great stuff.
I love the dash tech through shield there, realizing we'd overshoot the grenade hitbox that Doramigi was holding.
All right, that Dragon's Breath, though, of course, an extension on an already extended hitbox. Going to be a disaster. Hurt going high, C4 below, using the down air to at least clank. With the
Oh, wait, what happened?
But
What? You like buffer and air dodge off stage?
Not enough to bail him out of that.
Oh, low percent find here too. Air dodging into the opponent here too. Doramigi, it's open season. What a down tilt find.
I thought he was going to dare him right there. I'm going to be so real. But you hear the crowd coming alive. Snake, on the other hand, shout outs to just football right here. He said it's football season. I'm about to tackle everybody. 4 dash attacks back to back. Doramigi still in a pretty good spot, though. Not really overcommitting. Parrying the up tilt. Huge. He knows even on that platform at 80, that might have been a stock, so good defense from Dora.
Air dodge back here. Got to get away from that ram. That is the thing that has sniped us out so many times out of these, errant, misplaced air dodges to ledge.
All right,
set up the up smash. Yeah, great coverage.
Yeah, definitely going to cover that neutral get up. It's so active. the loop-de-loop Nikita going to give him even more pressure. Another air dodge burn, but he couldn't move it fast enough for the punish. And now one single hit away from losing this game 3, but an F tilt at least going to tie up the stocks here for Hurt.
And that rage being off of Doramigi is very, very nice as well here too. Snake, heavy character, can live with the best of them.
He is not afraid to go up there and scrap with him.
No.
This is so interesting. Going up there, he's got like 5 neutral airs so far. Still pretty far down in percent. Gotta avoid both the Dragon's Breath and the Megawatt. They will absolutely kill right now. Great weight on that, though. Getting away from the neutral air, Megawatt Nair could have been it. This is high stakes, though, and that Snake Shield.
That's it. Wow. Able to whiff punch the down air.
Great find. You see the fist bump there.
All right, 2-1 Doramigi. One more, and we get Doramigi in winners finals.
So here we are. We're 3 games in. We're down 2-1. Hurt. He knows that as recently as Supernova, that the Sonic was able to be the difference maker and give him the set. But will he commit to Snake, or will he take a moment and counterpick, try to like completely shift the momentum of the way that Dora has to play and play Sonic instead?
It was interesting there, too. At the end of that game, you saw her throwing everything out the window, rolling like 4 or 5 times at Doramigi just to hopefully get in scrapping distance. Like, bro, come back here. You are not running away anymore.
I need you to fight me. I need you to be.
Is Mimin's harder than Snake? I'm pretty sure in game, yeah, she just like she just like kind of hunches a little bit. She has her legs bent.
5 to 6 with Hurt being up just 1 game, probably because of the last couple weeks ago. But I wonder if Hurt's going to stick to the Snake. I don't think he needs to switch off a Snake. I'd like to see him finish it with Snake, but if he did, I wouldn't be mad about it. But we are going to be locking it in. So, getting into game 4.
Staying with the one that brought you this far, I gotta respect it, Hurt. Triplat as well here too. We're getting so many new venues in these sets we had not seen to this point prior.
Yeah, interesting counterpick here. I feel like because Hurt can hang out under those biplats and then also maybe keep a C4 on one of them, obviously get a lot of stage control, but we've seen Doramigi get a ton of mileage from chasing Hurt down from below, so that top platform could make things worse if Hurt ends up in that scenario again. Nice.
Great parry on that dragon shot coming back.
Who I think's winning? It looks amazing for Miya. Like, especially if Doramigi wins. If Doramigi wins this and Miya beats Zomba, it's yeah. It's looking like at the very least Miya will be Winterside Grands, but we'll see.
Finally, I think playing a lot more passively with that.
Hurt is not out of this just yet.
Once again in the stratosphere to try to get back.
Wow, I thought that up smash was going to do it. It covers so much of the platform, but just not far away enough. Shout out to Snake, Skinny Legend getting out of it. But another high recovery, this time with the platforms. Still really, really tough, but he made it back 2 for 2 here.
4 tilt 2 going to work out. So much knockback here too. That rage playing a huge factor. Dash attack has been the main entree for this one. If we want to get somebody off stage, want to get a combo started and break that zone, seems to do all of it.
All right, neutral air not finishing out this time, but Hurt still finding a punish. Missing that B reverse grenade, I'm pretty sure, going to give Doramigi a way back to the stage. But
that's
I've
it.
seen it all weekend long. That Megawatt is just so incredibly good at catching those neutral get-ups, catching those ledge jumps all at the same time. It's so active. A lot of people, even if they spot dodge, it's still going to go down pretty early. So good stuff from Dora. Racked up a lot of damage. Hurt been able to make it back in these ciphers a lot this set, but that is definitely a closing window here.
I think make this. What?
Weird play from Dora. The drop.
He just he SD'd. I think he regrabbed too many times.
Wow,
He like went for a regrab, but he didn't have to. He just gone back on stage. Hey, either way, evening it up.
Right there, up high, but yeah, gonna take himself out there. So Hurt got this 1 stock apiece. This is his winner side life, though. Needs to take this game to stay in this. Doramigi only needs 1 more stock.
Will that SD cause ripples throughout this entire set and bracket going forward? Given a gift from the heavens here is Hurt. Can we cash it in?
Ooh, I like the way he's moving. Hurt spent so much time just kind of short hopping, approaching backwards, holding those grenades. But again, Ram covering that distance. And the C4 gonna set up a lot of free damage to Doramigi. That was very unfortunate.
This is scary going super high to try to cover here too. It seems like every landing that has been gone for by Hurt is just covered immensely. This has been an onslaught coming in from Doramigi. The play, the distance we are running at has been almost impossible for Hurt to close. As I say that, though, we finally seem to be getting our hands onto this min-min.
Oh, this is so high.
That was so good from Doramigi. He saw Hurt chasing him. That's it, though. Hurt takes game 4. All right, we got a game 5.
To take us to this game 5. Amazing work.
Crowd loves to see it as well, too. Getting blessed with a game 5 Doramigi. Can we right the wrongs of the past? That game 4 seemed signed, sealed, and delivered till that point.
It really did, but again, so good at digging deep, finding that extra health bar. Honestly, there was a point where I figured he wouldn't make it back to stage, but one like from downtown grenade gave him an opening. He found his way back to center. Even when he blew himself up and Dora capitalized off it, still kept his composure and stays in this. So there is a reason Hurt is who he is. I mean, number 3 on the Luma rank, fighting against number 1. What more could you ask for at this Riptide bracket?
And with number 2 already out of this bracket, this could be a huge point to move forward. Try to achieve something greater. Can we slay the Goliath? It is Doramigi.
You're going to see Doramigi taking that top platform offline. Maybe didn't like the counter pick after all there. I'm not 100% sure. I figured it'd be really, really good for Min, but so far, just racking up this free damage again. Hurt trying to slow things down with those grenades, which can be varying in effectiveness against a character like Min, but so far so good.
Ooh, double back air, huge find, 55% just off the one interaction, and the respect being given. Hurt just playing that soft positional advantage, does not want to pick it up.
Oh, that was good roll coverage. Smart from Doramigi to cover or help him get back and avoid the Nikita.
Games ago to get back to the stage, but because that's such a surprise, like jump scare option, Hurt wasn't ready. But that aside, I feel like Hurt's done a great job of controlling the pace, playing really, really slow, and then getting those burst option tackles and dash attacks and everything else just to keep Doramigi on his toes. Now,
That might be it.
Found a good option there.
Yeah, that's it. First stock going to Hurt.
While Hurt's only at 65.
Oh, air dodge not being called out. Fortil pushing off stage once again. I feel like we're doing so well to get Doramigi off of this stage. Many of our options like dash tech and forward tilt are being picked just for that horizontal knockback.
Yeah, I mean, we did at least see Doramigi trying to maybe even break the shield from there because Hurt gave up so much shield against those aerials. But right now, still looking pretty solid. Another back air, but this time Doramigi waking up and parrying it. Not going to let you double up for free here. And an amazing air dodge from Hurt because that easily could have been that stock if Doramigi found another back air.
Oh, he swung the second arm too early.
Air dodge back. Not going to find much.
That's, yep, the megawatt to close that out.
Yeah, point blank in the face right there. Doramigi going to take that stock and looking to rack up a lot of damage, especially a character as heavy as Snake with something like Ram. This lead is nothing to really feel comfortable about, but Hurt once again in control. C4 in the center stage, scouting out those rolls time and time again.
He got the
been so good at punishing Doramigi.
grab, not that time. Back off stage.
Yet another read, resetting it. Doramigi really close to losing the stock too.
These jump saves from Doramigi have been absolutely crucial though too. Even on the first attempt to get back to ledge, not burning that option has saved us countless times in this set already.
Oh, wow. The activeness of the up tilt, getting him that stock. And now Hurt's one stock away from closing this out and being in winners finals.
Doramigi, though, of course, firing back, getting some great damage, still staying safe in the center stage, even though that that C4 was there.
Oh, the grenade dropped, the RNG.
Never mind. As I gassed it up, he stands right on top of it. I take it back.
This is scary here too, though. So much percent already added.
Oh, this is so good for Hurt right now.
Is
that it? That is going to do it. Hurt takes it over Doramigi. again.
Cannot believe that.
So, yeah, just like Supernova, Hurt beating Doramigi in winners semis and making the winners finals. So we could get a Supernova repeat of winners finals. Let's see if it happens. So that means that Wrath plays against Doramigi in losers quarters. And then next half of winner semis is going to be Zomba versus Miya. Like I was saying previously, that is a matchup that is in history. Miya has won. Zomba has won one set. as Rob. But let's see if Zomba can do it again. Yeah, also considering that Hertz Pocket Sonic was able to take out Doramigi, it's kind of looking scary for him in losers because he has to face a Sonic main who's more specialized with the character. That being said, I feel like regardless, Hurt probably knows the matchup better than Wrath would, so there could be matchup knowledge that our matchup matchup knowledge that might come into play that helps Doramigi edge that out and not, you know, get eliminated and get 5th place. All right.
This is a tough one for Rob. I know there's like, LOL, Rob is big, and, you know, Rob downplayed here and there, but this matchup specifically is pretty rough. Obviously, Miya, an incredible player, somebody that's going to fully take advantage of all the different ways that Rob is going to struggle. So I'm curious to know what research Zomba has done. Obviously, he's got Last in his pocket as a coach, so we know Last is a legendary coach. Great.
Is there a Mimid in the Rats region? The problem is, even if there is,
helping each other out, so it's going to be an interesting one.
I feel like there's just not Mimins that come close to Doramigi. Like, there's so many things that Doramigi does that other Mimins don't.
Glitch way back in the day, doing really well. Obviously, has a Link in the back pocket as well too. But I think, you know, we're gonna bring out the girl that brought us to the dance here in this one.
Yeah, I feel like if anything, Rat's best bet for helping, or yeah, Rat's best bet for like beating Doramigi would be to probably ask Hurt for advice.
It's bouncing.
We both gonna have a bad day.
If Hurt's willing to give him advice, he'd be like, "Yo, how do I what do I do versus Doramigi specifically?" It's not even how do I beat Min, like what do I do against Min? It's literally what do I do against Doramigi? All right, but let's see. Game number 1, Miya Zomba.
Footstool Dare gonna be the first hit we see. That was wild.
That's true. That is true. Wrath is the one that gave Hurt advice at Supernova. So, you know, maybe he'll return the favor.
Works out there too, but again, you're gonna have to think about it so hard here too. And Miya, so many easier options, just cover all of that.
Yeah, we're seeing some unconventional options.
Okay, so far so good from Zomba.
But Rob back here, if anything can do it, a Zombear definitely can. Miya, pretty down in percent. These up tilts have been.
That's it. First stock Zomba. Wow.
Game & Watch loves to just cross up your shield, pressure you with those nairs, even a dare if he's feeling frisky. But right now, Miya doing something.
There's no way I almost saw that. That would have been the most insane stock. I don't care. I don't care if it's Game & Watch. That would have been ridiculous.
Yeah, pulling out the bucket preemptively to try to stop that gyro forward. But Zomba, this onslaught was unexpected to say the very least.
I don't even know if that was optimal. Zomba's like, this is how you do it, bro. It's gyro then side B. You ain't got those. You're not ready. But Zomba going up super high, really hard to track down, obviously. The interesting thing about this matchup is that, like, there's a lot of times where Rob chooses to go high. I feel like in this matchup, he is forced to go high, and that's a very, very different situation.
If I told you Miya hit that in friendlies before, crazy.
Right now, forced to try to
I need him to hit that in tournament.
Meanwhile, Zomba sitting pretty at center stage.
Wow, this is ridiculous. So many competing options where you see Miya usually win these air-to-air trades. Zomba's getting the better end of it.
Oh, yeah, and it's not like Miya's putting out, like, bad choices. Like, those forward airs are so good at trading and so active. The grounded explosion is super, super strong. But Zomba's really aware of a lot. But as we say that, the turtle comes for us all. Miya finds that first stock of the bear, and maybe another crazy gyro combo.
Looking for a reset there, too, on the gyro throw forward. Miya hot off the presses with this one. Looking for the high recovery, though. Zomba finding a mix-up to go low. Oh, whiffed on the overextension grab.
Yeah, that was lucky. Awkward situation, though. The gyro got, like, I think reflected by Bucket and threw Zomba off.
That's, okay. Luckily for Zomba, Miya was holding the gyro. If he wasn't, that would have been the stock. He would have gotten down smashed. Down smash, forward smash.
Drop coverage here too. The air dodge
Or,
above.
yeah,
What
down
a
smash into
slick
something.
way to get back to stage. Tons of damage being added. And that start that we saw from Zomba, slowly but surely bleeding away, forced to the stratosphere again.
Yeah, he's just going to be up there for a while. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Just trying to save 50 pounds for...
Miya just not letting Zomba land. This is one of the issues with this matchup. Is just Rob's disadvantage against Game & Watch is very, very difficult.
Yeah. Miya doing
Okay,
really
finally
well
able
until that
to
point avoid
get a stock with his
straight
nair.
hit. What looked like such a strong lead. Zomba fracturing here.
All right, using that up B, and Miya has been kind of like flashing that bucket a lot. Finally gets the first laser in it, but you definitely keeping it ready.
Oh, good up B call out.
Top of the blast zone.
Yeah, Zomba just not expecting it.
Air dodge down here too, that we have not really seen those patent pending Miya combos. Those nairs have not rung true in, you know, big succession. Not seeing those 2, 3, 4 hit big strings come, especially with that platform extension available to you on small battlefield.
All right, I like the way Mia's moving though. He is not afraid of gyro at all. If anything, a lot of people get gyro and kind of panic or just, you know, haphazard.
That's it. Game number 1 going to Zomba with the down air spike.
Wow, what a response in that down air. Zomba killing him so early, taking that game 1, which is really important because Miya was racking up a ton of damage and momentum there, but Zomba snuffed it out. Good stuff.
That was one of those sets where it felt like either player was taking their turn at advantage. It wasn't like, you know, in lockstep, both players trading, you know, those 2 or 3 hits. Felt like Zomba was putting on 80 or 90, and then it was finally turned for Miya to respond, and it just seemed like Zomba got the, you know, last word when it came to that final stock.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty commanding right there. Again, the trend all night.
All right, let's see. Game 2.
So Zomba up the first game, but Miya playing still really, really strong, finding incredible combos with those gyros, starting to find a little bit more mileage out of those.
Footstool downer, nice.
Yet again,
Try to go for it again, didn't get it that time.
Oh, what a grab.
I think he messed up the double jump.
Miya finally finding one of those big openings at these lower percents, abusing that frame of Rob to its fullest extent, up high for it. What a drag down. Oh my gosh, keep it going.
Yeah, Zomba just really struggling here, trying to nair.
How do you land?
With the upper hitbox and honestly burning so much gas, you're seeing the black smoke. So he always finds a way back down to the ground right when he has nothing left, but wasn't on there too long to charge. I like the tricky movement though, at least keeping me on his toes.
Oh, nice. The air dodge called out for it too. I like the idea for down tilt, just getting something to work.
Okay, bomb takes it. First stock going to Miya.
Yeah, like we said, that fair from Game & Watch is such an incredible tool. Low percent neutral are going to set up for a lot. Forced off stage and forced to air dodge. Miya definitely coming alive in game 2. Fair to bear, nice stuff.
Oh, I love the hezzy. That was beautiful from Miya, realizing
he has no fuel.
The options to get back on the stage, especially vertically.
Oh, he still has no fuel. Oh, good drift from Zomba to avoid that down smash.
Got him pretty much live 10% here. Almost sealed out that second stock with another aerial. And the shield pressure in the corner, not making this easier. Miya is all over him in the second game.
Gyro in hand here, not going to come to fruition, not going to be used in that first attempts to get back to stage. Finally to give ourselves, you know, a little corner to work with.
Again, the bucket stopping the gyro, but Zomba definitely aware of it a little early on the dare, but still that back air in the corner is such an incredible option for everybody that plays Rob. So gyro once again almost getting reflected. Miya perfectly fine to just keep taking these air-to-air exchanges. He is up a stock. Zomba really just can't.
See how the fuel again? No, he's good.
Hashtag late hit pushing Zomba.
Dude, Mia's just not letting him play. He was he was like, game 1 was cool, but you're not going to play the game anymore.
Able to get something going.
It's so funny those weird times where you see Game & Watch become a 3D character like that.
Right.
It looks so goofy.
But
yeah,
Helden probably Miya. We'll see.
Robert, my goodness, 50% off of that. So forced high again and again. Really has to burn so much gas just to land, and that landing doesn't normally even lead to a whole lot. That one led to some damage, but yeah, Miya's in the driver's seat, and I can honestly tell this matchup is only going to get tougher and tougher as it goes on.
Aggressive option landing once again. Zomba very happy to do that. Do not want to let it happen.
Oh, this is scary. You don't want to give him another bucket. Well, I mean, not that it matters that much. You're already at 100%, where a lot of things will kill.
And even if he's wrong, up B is there to not only cover but reset the situation. Zomba trying to bear his way out, trying not to use as much fuel this time, trying to stall as best as possible. But yeah, Miya just
That's going to do it, I think.
over
Yep, game 2 going to Miya, and
Everything else he's thrown at him.
Miya basically showcasing why
I mean, as emphatic of a response.
this is considered a difficult matchup for Rob. Like, once
Anywhere over the globe.
Game Watch is able to put Rob in disadvantage,
In that first game.
it doesn't matter where he goes. He just cannot get away. In the air, at the ledge, you're just trapped.
Banned from here. I feel like that monoplat gave Miya so much extra control on the ground because down B is so good against obviously.
Like, he just gets it, yeah, he just put in disadvantage for the longest time.
Under there, the neutral layers were getting parried below the platform.
Right.
And leading to punishes, he's able to use it to get that extra jump momentum to add even more up airs into the scenario. So, yeah, Miya definitely looks like he has a really, really strong game plan.
Swing game 3 here. If you are able to take this one home, you do get counter pick advantage game 5 if it does go the distance. And if this bracket is any indication, we have seen a ton of games go the entire way.
Oh, that was scary.
Getting a 0 death right there. Miya
Oh.
going so far. Still forcing Zomba into the top of this blast zone and over to the sides.
Is that it?
Very F-
No.
Not gonna kill a character.
Yeah, he saw Zomba, like, about to break out, so he let it go.
Super high here, too. Finally finds a way back down. A line in the armor to cross. Oh, what a grab here, too. Just straight up in neutral.
Wow, not only mashing out of that grab, but getting a down air of all things from above the platform. So Zomba normally gets at least somewhat of a 50-50 game, you know, trying to force the air dodge or trying to sneak in an up smash. But Miya ready for that too. Zomba responding pretty well to these nairs on shield, recognizing up tilt wasn't true in the up air right there, but Miya still playing really patient.
Laser going to get stopped in its tracks there by the landing forward air. Oh, getting absolutely slaughtered by the neutral. Before tilt not going to come out, that would have taken the stock most definitely.
It's so funny how in the early meta, like, we didn't really like pay much attention to.
That's gonna do it. Bomb taking the first stock from Miya.
A ledge catching tool, like,
Yeah.
you can't jump, you really can't neutral get up, you really can't punish him for going for it. So Miya more than comfortable to just do that again. And even in that high pressure scenario, in between Rob and Gyro at high percent, up B gonna bail him out and set up for this combo.
Yeah, Zomba not quick enough on the trigger to, you know, fight against that that gyro hit that we got on Miya. Ooh, great spot dodge there too. There was an opening.
Yeah, I like using the laser, trying to use it to cover all the tech options, but still.
That should be it. Yep, good up air.
Do find the up air finally connecting though, so Miya gonna even the stocks, but wow, look at the damage he's getting off these platforms. Just 4 up airs and a back air to boot. This is tough.
Air dodge catch here too, covering the high recovery with the gyro. My goodness. Able to make it work with damn near anything. MacGyvered ledge trap. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was absolutely insane. No one does that without very, very devious intention. So good stuff on Zomba, at least not letting his shield get broken. Hopefully he can find some answers here, rack up some more of these 2-3 pieces. But Miya, again, taking control of the gyro. And not
What was that? I guess because he's probably expecting Zomba to throw the gyro, and he would have been able to crouch under it.
So hard by Miya just standing.
All right, you see Zomba trying to slow things down. Miya, once again, these fares are so dangerous for Zomba to interact with. Even the idea of a trade would kill.
Oh, nice from Miya. Z drop down there.
Yet another ledge option so well. Playing with the gyro, this is looking like Mia's set to win. It's definitely looking like he's going to swing there. Nice.
What a fight. This has been unbelievable. Something I am now realizing.
Dude, why does Miya just have like these
ledge options,
random gyro combos?
Have been so good. Oh, dash back here too. We need that. You're not having this anymore.
I think it's so sick that we're 3 games in and Mia's still showing us not only how Game & Watch wins the matchup, but a ton of custom combos too, gyro or without gyro. So Zomba.
Oh yeah, that's right. Miya does play Rob.
Way to slow it down. Miya, of course, still going to be pressured from below again and again. Just rinse and repeat with these up airs. I don't really know what Rob should be doing at this point. I feel like Zomba's responded to so much well, but Miya, it just seems like he's 2 steps ahead.
Down throw, give me this berry. Find the up tilt for it. Looking for the nair to maybe catch an air dodge down there too. Oh, wanted roll.
Yeah, really wanted that roll in and needed it, I would say. I like the attempt trying to at least go for the side B, maybe even trade with that turtle, but yeah. Mia's like, I got the lead. None of the projectiles
The stare
work.
down.
Just sit pretty on the other side of the screen.
Ooh, point blank laser. Going to be a ton of shield pressure here too, but Zomba has been in that situation already once this game, realizing I'll be all right.
Man takes it.
Wow. Really, really smart response.
We could see a Rob 0 to death. I feel like it's not likely the way Mia's playing. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it wasn't likely the way that Miya was playing. It was still possible if he got that nair with gyro in hand.
Yeah, Zomba having to work so hard to just come down. We are opting to go high all the time, but Miya able to reset really well, especially these platform layouts have been, giving us, a little bit more elevation to work with to go up and chase. Miya definitely not shying away from the challenge to go air to air with Rob.
Yeah, Zomba got to dig deep here. So not only is Miya just one game away.
So let me get this straight. Miya plays Game & Watch, Rob, Steve, and me Sword Fighter, and Incineroar.
1 to 10 Miya's
It's a pretty nasty Incineroar.
This could be Miya's tournament if he's able to do it, because his bracket path has been very, very favorable from here on out. Not that Zomba is an easy draw by any means, but he definitely woke up a lot after that game 1, and I'm curious to see what Zomba's going to do in this game 4 to stay in this.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, and Diddy Kong. Wait, who did he go Diddy Kong against? Like he went Diddy Kong against someone in bracket.
Button down will be all right. Oh, the shield pressure is crazy here too. After that bomb drop on forward air, you have open season on any option you want.
Yeah, it is just brutal. He gets so, he's got to be so incredibly plus on a move like that because it's just not connected to him. So going for the jabs, even like a down tilt or an F tilt if he catches you spot dodging, my goodness, so much you can do there. So 135, not going to die to the bear, but really, really close. And yet again, we're just seeing Zomba at all positions of the screen not having a good answer to Miya's pressure.
Oh, it's Hamapi. Okay, okay.
Zomba in this game, not opting to go as high as often. As we've seen previous, many
yeah, I was like, dude, what? I remember. I was so confused when he did it. So I'm like, well, you play Game & Watch, and you normally win.
And that F tilt as well, but how will he at least? I think he needs to at least start finding some grabs here, something. Maybe put him in the panic of those 50-50 scenarios with the berry. But yeah, this is just Miya's show.
Ooh, off the top with the uppie here too. Miya just seems to be finding everything we could possibly need. Bomb drop in the forward air, up tilt to get it going.
Damn, bomb up tilt. That was 0 to 65.
65% just for blinking. Yet another custom combo. Super sick way to mix that up tilt in. This is kind of looking like Zomba's swan song, at least for the winner's bracket, but hopefully we can find something here. Punishing that fair, which is harder to do than you think with that down tilt. I like that he's still trying to scrap with him, but yeah, this is what do you say about this if you're a Zomba fan? What do you think Zomba should work on here?
It feels like Zomba isn't shying away for the moment as
With the on the up air.
Swinging at that ledge. Yeah, Zomba's still fighting here too. It's not like we are like losing the game plan. The plot is still to be had. It just seems like these
that should be it. Yep. All right, just like that. Miya one stock away from being in Winners Finals. Looks like we are going to get that Supernova run back of Winners Finals being Hurt versus Miya.
Would have been pretty discouraged by now from the way things have been going, especially after winning game 1 in such a great way. But yeah, 47% already, and the deep turtle going to make it a really slow recovery for Zomba. Miya's got a lot of options. Of course, Zomba able to go to the other side of the stage, low on gas though, so if these juggles reset, it's going to get harder and harder for Zomba to even take just the first stock here in game 4. Oof.
And the onslaught comes.
Dude, he straight up cannot land.
Again here too.
Oh, Miya missed the up B. And Zomba's out of fuel, so he needed that. I mean, he still needs to take a stock. This is brutal.
Back airs too. Zomba has not really found anything in the way of back airs. Miya just playing perfectly around that range. Even that move does space itself.
He's really, really playing perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even have to parry these, but just as yet another flex, showing him that he can. I like that he's keeping the gyro behind him too, which I think for a lot of projectile characters is a good idea. You don't have to throw it back, but just take it offline for him.
I was like, what is he trying to do?
Like he's about to find the 3-stock.
He is down air him, yeah.
And he does.
Oh, he got the spike hit bar, the splash hit box, but back air takes it. Miya ending it with a 3-stock. All right, so Miya Hurt Winners Finals, the run back of Supernova. If you guys don't remember, Hurt actually almost won. He got reverse 3-0 if I remember right in Winners Finals. So next set we should see is Doramigi versus Wrath. Sonic versus Min Min. And yeah, Wrath right now is having a phenomenal run. This might be his best run. This might be his best run at like a tournament this stacked ever. Oh, I guess they're on break. All right, well, BRB. gonna chill for a bit. All right. It's like they're getting right into it with Doramigi hurt, or Doramigi Wrath. Yeah. Yeah, they're starting immediately.
And if you want to talk about recent form here too, Wrath.
Okay, 0 to 56.
Sonics versus Doramigi seems to be kind of the Achilles heel of this Titan we have seen thus far, falling up air, not going to find its mark here too, but Doramigi already playing so well out of shield. Damn, super low, getting stuffed out by the spring.
Wait, what happened? I was like,
gift wrap to stop
something was stuck on my chair. I didn't see how he took the stock. We like spike him or something?
Best in the world going to be able to shake that off real quick. Wrath really was not winning a lot of those interactions, but now.
Oh, he killed him with spring. Doramigi went too low. Wow.
That first throw, and Doramigi struggling to find some good answers here in that boxing range against Wrath.
That's an up smash. Yep.
Ooh, yeah, that up smash going to get punished every day of the week. Great shield there too. That pressure came on super, super thick. Doramigi not going to find anything for it though. Grab not going to be punished. You got to be worried here too. That punish range.
Oh, he almost got the forward smash, just a little bit too far away.
We can find a way to get there.
This could be yet another big dub for the NA fans out there. Yeah, Wrath just about got Doramigi last percent. Obviously an awkward interaction set up for the first one, but that
nice. Okay, this is looking fantastic for Wrath so far.
She is very limited when it comes to recovery, and Wrath taking full advantage.
And the confidence to go for homing attack off stage there too. That can be such a scary move to click. We've seen Sonics all over the place drop stocks to that option, but Wrath seems to be firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, you see Doramigi again and again taking those stocks with that megawatt at the corner. It is so hard to get away from it. So Wrath got himself a lead here. I love the way he's moving though. One of the things that Min struggles with if a character is coming from like awkward angles, diagonals, or even like the bell curve we kind of see like Sonic going for, and it's paying off really well. Even outside of that first stock, Wrath still putting on tons of damage here. Great catch in the corner. Doramigi under a lot of pressure. Got to find a way to control the pace because right now it's looking like an easy first game for Wrath if something doesn't change.
Can never count Doramigi out. Been in every situation this game has to offer here too. So Wrath got to stay in your P's and Q's here too. High recovery here, scouted out.
Wow, able to navigate back down to the ground, and that was not easy. Doramigi always putting on an insane amount of attacks out there, but Wrath finding his footing, trapping Doramigi on the ground, and even parrying those megawatt smash attacks, which would be a massive, massive boon if Wrath can do that consistently.
Ooh, the air dodge, super deep spring up. Got the timing on Doramigi's edge trap with that ram mixed a little bit forward.
Okay, this should be it. Spring? No, the spring didn't hit.
And Doramigi's expertise on recovery showing once again.
Yeah, showing you once again how he can make it through those situations. Really had to thread the needle right there. Spring was a problem. Fair was a problem. Bear, all of it. But fighting his way back.
Wow. Megawatt takes that.
Rage. Megawatt is an easy cleanup. One stock apiece here. Wrath giving him no time to breathe, though, immediately with that up tilt while he's invincible.
There, once again, middle of the stage here. Wrath able to play outside of these arm ranges for the most part. In the air-to-air, completely different story. And slowly he turns. Doramigi making this one much more uncomfortable for the blue blur from Georgia.
Yeah, I like the way.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's in kill percent, but he's really not shy.
Good wait. He was hoping for an air dodge, but
forcing yet another early spring, and now Doramigi might take this back after all. Wrath.
There's no way he brought that back. Game one going to Doramigi. Wow.
And if you're on that seat that Wrath is, I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better opening in this one, being given.
The thing too about like that last sequence, Doramigi just read him. Like, he just read him like a book. He just knew exactly what Wrath wanted to do, and he just positioned himself accordingly.
He has so many different options, so many weird angles and ways to shift his momentum. It's tough, but Doramigi,
yeah, game number 2.
Drop zone territory is going to get obliterated, but even going high, consistently forcing Wrath to burn out those air dodges. So great start from Doramigi. Wrath still great signs of life, great combos, threatening that spring as well. Doramigi just keeps being correct on how to come back to the stage, and Wrath not able to get those games. Maybe this will be the difference maker, but no. Even right there, dropping
my God,
setting up for tons of damage for Dora.
Again, we're seeing it. Super low recoveries, relying on air dodge much more than snapping to the ledge. Going to there with the timing on the arms predicted. Wow.
I think I see why Hurt stopped going Sonic. I think I understand why Hurt didn't want to go Sonic against Doramigi anymore.
Like 80-90. Doramigi probably a little bit better though, especially when we have Megawatt and Dragon's Breath is a crazy.
Oh, okay. Powers up his arm. This is scary.
Has to respect
Powered up arm is slightly weaker than Megawatt.
Ram, but even when he makes it back to the stage, Doramigi's keeping the pressure going.
Right. Staying at that roll distance as well, too. Not letting Wrath do any of those quick options like those jump aerials off ledge.
Wow.
Oh, wow. What an option. Homing attack going to work. Dropping spring here, too. A little bit safer. We got that weak hit in there. You see Sonic convert off that a lot in the ledge. Wrath not ready.
Yeah, I don't think he believes.
Forward smash, not enough.
Shockingly not killing from center stage.
That homing attack's gonna do it. Maybe that spring. Yeah, that's it. Good edge guard from Wrath.
Unbelievable. Wrath spent so much time off stage. The wait was unbelievable.
All right, wow, 41%. You hear the crowd coming alive. They want to see these underdogs take it to these top players. Still down.
Good jump call.
Unfortunately, that ledge jump getting scouted out by the Megawatt back air. So Doramigi in a great spot. Hopefully Wrath can at least force him off stage here. I think that's definitely going to be the main game plan. But other than that, his tracing underneath Doramigi, top notch.
Yeah. Another weak hit there being missed and the immediate grab out. Wrath not able to get that forward smash, maybe the coverage option we were hoping for. Oh, over here too. Yeah, that's a free punish.
Yeah, actually throwing.
Oh, that should be it, I think. Yep, good edge guard from Wrath. There wasn't really much Doramigi could have done to mix up his recovery.
So stocks even. Doramigi using the spring against Wrath though for a little bit of extra momentum. So definitely still playing amazing.
Good grab.
Grab there, caught roll in as well.
That's your life.
Oh my God.
That's your life. Game number 2 going to Doramigi. And like I said, powered up arm when he gets a grab is only slightly weaker than Megawatt.
Single time he jumps off the ledge right there. Of course, Sonic loves to jump out the corner, set up for a spin dash, or even just.
Yes, Ratho's a smash for Sonic.
Doramigi is hard punishing these reactions. It feels like I think at the start of the set, just being in that neutral get up area, we saw Megawatt cover it, but it feels like Dora is finding it entire stocks just off the tiniest little bit of errors here, and that's what I expect to see from number 1 of the world. So game 3, kind of a fast set here. Wrath out of
another
the
grab
right now if he doesn't handle Doramigi's insane pressure in the corner.
It's not that nothing is working for Wrath, too. The game plan is showing through in bits and pieces.
Is that it? That's...
But, oh my
bro,
God.
wow.
When the scramble happens, Doramigi able to take Wrath to task.
My God, you're right. Like Wrath is still getting combos late in air in the corner. Didn't believe in game 2. Definitely believes here in game 3 and getting a lot for it. But Dora, it looks like he's just winning off like 2, maybe 3 interactions tops here, and that's just
not gonna kill.
Happen to Sonic, so good stuff.
Ooh,
and
wow, the aggressive
that spring is going to take it though.
Life a lot easier though. Stocks are cheap in this matchup. It seems either character dies so quickly.
Yeah, this is looking to be one of the fastest sets we've had all night. Win or lose here for Wrath, it is going down just at blinding speeds here. So Doramigi back in the driver's seat is gonna eat that spin dash though, of course. So Wrath trying to push him off in the corner, but Dora's so good in those reversal scenarios. He's always got an option to make his way back to center stage.
Oh, great. Finally going to miss a grab there, too. Wrath able to find a weak hit in there, something we had not seen happen in the
Oh, that's not it. I'm surprised. Weak nair forward smash can combo, but yeah, Wrath just didn't get it there.
Yeah, we are in a dead heat in this game 3. Both characters kind of leapfrogging with those nairs out of shield, waiting for the other one to get a little bit antsy. Ooh, late nair set up for a lot. I wasn't sure if the back air was going to come through, but again,
oh, Wrath just was not ready. Didn't expect Doramigi to throw that out.
What a grab there, too. Run up shield, so confident. Off stage here, too. Low trajectory on that throw.
Oh,
back through all of this.
He's not gonna die, right? Oh, wow, he is.
I was shocked.
Yeah, I thought Doramigi was going to live it, but just enough to take the stock lead there. So, wow, 47% immediately after that, too, using this late nair in the corner to just set up for so much.
Oh, I think back throw kills here. Yep, that's it.
Now, stocks even and a dragon's breath, so those low percent.
This is scary if you're Wrath. Doramigi with the powered up arm. Wait, no, his arm's not powered up anymore, actually.
The range, the effective range that Wrath is playing is so good around these arms. You see it, even giving up all the stage, going all the way to the ledge on that right side just to be out of the way of these arms.
Oh, he charged a little bit too long. He didn't need to charge for as long as he did.
From like what feels like half screen because he knows any of those smash attacks can just be so active. Again, trying to find the narrow, the neutral get up, but Doramigi switching it up, rolling in for I think the first time. Wrath a little bit late on the punish, but still ahead in percent. Maybe he can take this stock. Tries to end it all with the F smash right there. Doramigi got to wake it up because it is very easy for this momentum to change.
Cross up there too, letting Doramigi get that jump off of ledge. Try to catch the landing here though.
Good high spring recovery, and that should be an up smash to close it out. Game 3 going to Wrath.
Yeah, very awkward, unexpected confirm right there, but spring and an up smash, new combos I'm seeing for the first time here.
Okay, Wrath's got one on the board.
Keeping his composure, even after some
But now he has to deal with Doramigi on his counter pick. Where is he going to go?
So, got himself a point on the board here. Again, he's been fighting uphill battles all day today, so this isn't really too crazy, but Doramigi definitely has to take this if he wants to secure that #1 spot for the next season.
And that's as we were saying, Wrath. The game plan's working. It shows in stocks. The first 2 games just seem to be a little unfortunate for Wrath, but, you know, proof of concept in that game 3. This will work.
Oof. You know what will work? Several F-tilts to the face right there. Just getting duffed. Just getting fist bumped from half screen. So, nice % lead here for Dora. I like the way he's playing under that platform. Sharking with those neutral airs, but still fastballing, so Wrath can't necessarily drop down and, like, find a punish for it. Good stuff. But Wrath waking it up here with a combo of his own. 58 off that first interaction.
Uncharacteristic downer coming in from Doramigi.
Oh, that time he just did not want to commit to the forward smash. I guess because it missed the first time he tried it.
Doramigi afraid at this ledge. Wants to get back.
Yeah, he gave up on it. But yeah, there he did the back air. And okay, good stock from Wrath, able to take it. Good lead.
Trying to go high, just literally Sonic will just jump out there and make direct eye contact, and there's nothing you can do about it sometimes. Like, that was insane.
It's terrifying. Ram over there too. Probably the best arm to get hit with.
Ooh, almost got hit with a B.
Entirely. Air dodge, perfect timing. Wrath taking the better option of the 2 hits.
I like the way that
not gonna do it.
To go for those up smash either. 7 frames, super fast.
That should be it. Yep, megawatt.
Is like what we expect to see from the arms, like with that with that megawatt back air right there. But still, pretty good way to anti-air and good way to keep Wrath from just spin dashing in for free.
This platform, while sharking under it, Wrath found a lot of openings for it. Ooh, forward tilt,
oh.
Not spaced properly.
All right, getting to throw those low percents again, putting that Dragon's Breath online, having it nice and powered up. Wrath has to be careful. Really been stuck on top of that platform for a lot of this set over and over again. Doramigi is very comfortable.
Oh yeah, there's so I don't know how often this gets talked about, but Minden like has this thing she could do with her up B where she can cancel the end lag of her arm swings. Oh, try to up smash, but yeah, if you like, oh, that's it. If you like swing your arms at like the right height and land, you can just like do a grounded up B and like cancel the lag.
And Doramigi is, we've said it before, but one of the scariest players ever in that range just off the ledge. But Wrath definitely got good answers, avoiding several.
Is that it? Nope.
Still kissing the blast zone from that megawatt, but trying to at least get
that's gonna do it though. Dead even.
That percent is high, that ledge invincibility is low, and Doramigi is perfectly fine to clean it up.
Ooh, really bad landing there too from Wrath. The closeout not gonna happen. Spot dodge comes out just to avoid that grab. Here's that weak hit in air though. We've seen that so many times, leading to a lot.
Speaking of, Doramigi getting a lot out of his nair there too. We're starting to see some interesting interactions where spin dash is clanking with the arms, but it's not really leading to much here. Doramigi definitely got the lead, but once again, nair in the corner.
Doesn't get the edge guard. That could have been it. Oh no, he's grabbed. Arms powered up.
Megawatt not cycled through, looking for the high recovery here.
Oh, what's gonna do?
No,
oh, he missed.
Doramigi doesn't get the punish. Might lose it all over this. Barely makes it.
That's gonna do it. Up smash out of shield. Oh no, it's not.
Comes through, but 2. Wrath is still alive, even at 138.
Oh, but then gets the up throw, and Wrath was not ready to DI it, so he just died. Doramigi takes it 3-1. So Doramigi moves on. He is in loser's quarters. He is playing the winner of Zomba and Syrup. That is literally, that's like Tri-State Grand Finals. At like a Tri-State regional or something. But yeah, amazing run from Wrath. Like I said, that's probably the best run he's had. Like the players he beat. Like he beat Mudace, he beat Acola, he beat Light, he beat Shiny Mark. Great run. So I want to say between Syrup and Zomba, Zomba normally wins, but Syrup can win, but I think it normally goes to Zomba. Better than Kagaribi. He did good at Kagaribi, but I feel like he has better wins at this tournament than he did at Kagaribi. Funny enough, but that's like what happens. That's what happens at super stacked events. Sometimes people just get blown up, and then your bracket path is just like easier than you would expect. I smoke dummy. Thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, I know. Tri-State Classic for sure. It kept spamming you to share it. I think you can resub and not share it. You just have to like close. Like there's like a X you can just close or something. Syrup just beat Acola, so basically we should just look at Acola's Zombo set record instead of that's definitely how it works. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's like because Syrup beat Acola in the Ditto, he just like he actually grabbed Acola by his neck and like just drained Acola of his essence. He just has everything that Acola had now. He is definitively the best Steve. He took all of his took all of Acola's skills and his fundies. Everything. That means Acola could play Pyramithra now too. It's hilarious that both Twitch and YouTube chat, you guys said Space Jam. But yeah, no, that's what happened. Syrup took everything.
Five sets played. It is 4-1 in Syrup's favor.
Oh,
All right,
really?
let's see how this goes.
So we're starting to come to the upswing of this. Interesting.
Yeah. My goodness, a banger to be played for the first, song here in the first game.
Wait, what is this from?
Oh, I'm loving it too. I have to check the VOD after.
It said Jet Black Wings. I have no idea what this is. I'm here for it though. Shout outs to the players still picking the bangers. Obviously, SBF has a bazillion good song options, but I'm glad we're finding all the good ones. And Syrup finding all the good answers there with that first up tilt, leading to a clean 71%. No diamond or no iron really needed.
Sniped out of the minecart. Burner boosting up there. Wants to get as close to Syrup as possible off stage. Trip off of the down
Oh, Zama need to do down tilt one more time. He need to do, I guess, dash down tilt, and he would have been able to come an up smash.
Being very thin, very flat, not risking bumping up against that gyro that easily would have been the stock with a charge up smash. Percent's pretty even here. I like the way that Zomba is allowing Syrup to have that block in the corner, but still pressuring around it with those gyros, with those lasers. But doesn't really matter when you're looking down the barrel of an up smash. So first stock goes to Syrup.
Up tilt going to
up tilt up air, bad DI on that.
Equalizing us here. And interesting here, too. I don't know if you caught that side. The crowd really getting alive for Syrup on that first stock take.
Yeah, a lot of people rooting for their boy here. I mean, honestly, I would say both these players probably pretty close to fan favorites in the venue. They're so talented, and the last lifeblood of NA in this bracket, while Japan on the other side is making up so much of it. So, Syrup fighting back, getting a ton of damage. Wow. Like you said, he's won the last few sets, and I can start to see why. It looks like he's got some great answers. Rob, once again, I do not see this character pressured in the sky this bad, but Miya and Syrup definitely showing you that he is not infallible at that height.
Oh, I love the quick jump over.
Yeah, also, I just realized whoever wins this is going to be the highest placing North American player.
Wall here again, Zomba, the uber aggressive playstyle, caution to the wind.
Yeah, definitely trying to slow things down here. Only 30% between them, but now a lot more iron blocks on deck. You see Zomba, of course, trying to, like I said, extend those back airs across the blocks and just drag it all around. But Syrup, so evasive.
Up tilt bear, that's going to do it.
We're seeing it now, so good about mixing up his movement, changing when he's going to land with those blocks, and just making it so tough for Zomba to get big punishes.
Up top here with the minecart coming across the stage, full arsenal here online. So even if the stock is taken by Zomba, Diamonds will still be in tow. As we get the pickaxe broken there too. This is a great time to go on the offensive.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe broken. Zomba went crazy. He said, "I'll kill you right now. I have an option." But fighting back with the minecart, still fighting.
Yeah, out of the players that are left in losers, I definitely feel like Syrup has the best chance of beating Miya.
Still plenty of options to work with.
But he has to. He's gonna have to get past Doramigi, which he actually didn't do that bad. He didn't do as bad as I expected in winners, but yeah, I'm curious if he's dead. Never mind. Someone's like, talk about me, bro. But
going up game 1 over Syrup. Syrup had
yeah, I was gonna say I was curious if Syrup is going to run back Ness Min or if he's gonna try Steve next time he fights Doramigi if they play again.
Kind of needing a win like that. What we saw in that first game versus first set, we saw Zomba on stream day versus Miya kind of got overwhelmed with all of the options. So a little bit of a confidence booster in that game one could go such a long way.
Yeah, he really needed it too. That was definitely about to snowball. And then you also get in the mental state of, all right, I just lost to a bracket demon. I'm, so far up on Syrup in sets, but he's just, had my number these last few sets, so I've got to stay alert, and it looks like that's just what he's doing. So, running it back, shout out to Jet Black Wings again. I don't know what game that is, chat, let me know, but Syrup was really close to winning that game 1, just needs to make some really
Amir, the best Mario's Alpha Rad.
Happy to work from the corner. Nair doing double duty to beat out that Alex in the minecart both.
Syrup beat Acola.
Again, Zomba in the early goings doing really well to deal with minecart.
All right.
Forward aerial.
Yep. Nils with the wood tool is going to send to 60. Zomba trying to get some extra damage on that side B. Nobody home, though. So Syrup, of course, like I said, so tricky to track down in the air. Anvil, minecart, and even the way he places blocks, so unpredictable, even for somebody as good as tracing as Zomba here.
Laser off, going to give us a little bit more room to work with. But you see the house being built by Syrup. That top platform and then wall up avoids all projectiles that Zomba could be throwing out to recover with.
Yeah, you definitely see Zomba. Definitely wants to get out of dodge.
Oh my goodness, there too. That up air would have sealed as well too.
It's lose-lose. I don't know about that, because considering that was Syrup's first time playing Doramigi, he didn't do bad.
Of what Syrup is going to press and disadvantage, but the buttons he's pressing are so powerful, like in that Anvil or in Minecraft. And
I feel like Syrup has, I don't know, I feel like Syrup's been showing time and time again that he is just good at adjusting his play. I'm like figuring out ways to beat people that, yeah, people aren't expecting him to beat.
You can force weird punishes with F smash or up smash depending on if they do or don't tech. So Zomba gotta keep that all in mind here while he's trying to find this first stock. Laser, though, a great way to at least force out an Elytra. Not a ton of iron I don't see over there either, so got to use those wings to get back, and that is a free pickup if you're Rob.
Oh, he used the Supernova as well?
Ways to deal with this character is force out the iron, and then, punish that Elytra recovery. Easier said than done, though.
Yeah, well, either way, this was still better. This was definitely an improvement to the Supernova set. Less than 8 minutes. It was the best of 5 set. He lost in 8 minutes.
No time to get comfy. Definitely needs some materials and got a lot of time to get him now that he finds that F smash.
Yeah, bro. Amir Alpha Rad.
Scary. Boxing up close here
For-
to that block place. Not
for
going to
real.
help at all for a recovery on the jump. Gyro making life real easy to get back. Really sniped that one in there between the walls and the platform.
Hey, yo, I like the way Zomba's playing. Syrup delaying to get up, trying to force Zomba to overcommit to the up air, but he's still being really patient, and he finds yet another dare, so stock's still even here. No diamond either. This is huge for Zomba.
Zomba lost to Miya.
Dashing back, hoping to catch Syrup coming off that platform, but Syrup taking a real passive option.
All right, just trying to get him off away from him with that dash attack, just trying to create some space so we can mine. We at least have some iron tools here, but yeah.
I hate you
very
too,
low
bro.
materials. He's got to set it up. He can't take the bait. Steve loves for you to overcommit to trying to get around the wall and getting big punishes. Probably an up smash at this point because Rob's going to be up high. So Zomba got some options here while he doesn't
That's
have
it.
But like I said, finding that anti-air.
Okay, so Syrup went Steve when he played Doramigi last time. So that explains the Nest pick.
We find ourselves in a familiar situation, my friends. Game 3 here. Winner of this game will take map advantage going into Game 5. So important, especially going against Steve. You know, what's the material cycle? What tool are we using to mine up these resources? All the more pressure on this one.
It's so interesting the risk reward that comes with just like
Someone wearing a B cap in the left, like behind the on Zomba's right shoulder.
No material, so do you just go and try to box him while he's just kind of struggling there? But even without diamond or even gold, I think
someone review the VOD, rewind it.
Let's see where we go.
Pretty sure that the person was wearing a B cap.
Another one. Zomba is just killing him with his right hook here. Great spacing.
Ooh, the rollout, forcing out a bunch of stuff. Gyro really punishing that minecart. And what an opening here for Zomba, my goodness.
Wow, just barely made it to the ledge, but Zomba didn't even risk overcommitting with a side B, still kept the pressure going with those spares and details, keeping it alive, just forcing Syrup to the corner. Hasn't had a time to mine anything, but he does get this opening to at least create a little bit of distance between them.
Wall in line here too, trying to punish that dash tag, but Zomba spaced perfectly for a further punish. Watch out here though, could be big. Huge ladder going up.
Oh, he messed up. That could have been, that upsmash could have been it.
Oh my god, that crusty little dirt block might be what saved Zomba's life at max rage. That definitely could have been it at just 81. So now, Zomba still in the lead, hanging out, of course.
I don't care about my placing. The way I play against Syrup was so shit, embarrassing. Next turn, someone please see me into the Steve again. I will refuse. I refuse to let myself go out like that. Making my round one, I don't care. This is, isn't that just the same? This is the copy pasta that Spargo put against Hyper Kirby, isn't it?
Pushing him off the minecart, wasting that invincibility for him. So Zomba got a nice lead here, only at 100, but up tilt to up smash, an easy way to even things up. I spoke far too soon.
It's crazy. Syrup, I think, maybe the best in the business at landing these nils. So many easy conversions can come from that execution.
Yeah, even right there, missing one, still setting things back up with nil after nil, 76%. No good answer from Zomba. Once again, we see.
I saw the one he posted with freaking Skinny the Pooh. I haven't seen the. Dude, I'm not on Twitter. I'm reading chat.
It's an incredible move, but if it's not, he actually really struggles to find out his way to the ground in other ways.
Ooh, immediate retreat to that ledge there. Elytra straight down.
Yeah, you can post it in chat.
All right, just another jab just to keep him honest right there, smacking him out the sky. And now Syrup, not necessarily getting tagged by as many projectiles, perfectly fine to just throw up that shield, maybe even attempt to parry it. So Zomba's not getting the mileage he got, even just a stock could go out of it. Great.
Yeah, let's see, what did Acola say?
Had a bit too much rage, but how will Syrup respond? Aggressively fighting his way back to center stage.
Oh, big swing there too.
Yeah, dude, I saw that. I literally just said it's the Skinny. He did like the Skinny. He did with Skinny the Pooh. Yeah, I've seen that.
Setting up a really weird trap from the other side.
Wow, I cannot believe Zomba didn't die from that. Obviously, Rob is heavy, but still, I never really count Steve out in the knockback department. So I like what you're saying. I feel like this is one of the closest sets we've had really all day. It is just teeny tiny decisions separating them, and that's why.
Oh, that was close.
Air dodging through everything here too. Zomba realizing any stray hit with all this rage and percent built up on Syrup would clean it out. Only wood tools though, because you know you don't want to waste that diamond at these higher percents.
Yeah, it's not worth it. 157, no reason to pull the trigger on it. But even outside of diamond, not a lot of regular materials either. So if he does live the next interaction, Anvil and Minecart are going to be sparse.
Ooh, I love the float back here too. My goodness, the defense from Syrup to avoid every single strong hit for over a minute straight has been unbelievable.
Nice.
That's it. Yep.
Swanton bomb up there will do it. A marathon of a stock for Syrup.
I already know whoever coded that in the code on the up air just goes, yippee! Like, just being able to drop down. He spent so much time threatening that side B, but obviously that's a very active move in itself. 202, though. Not a place to get comfy. Zomba once again hanging out at the top, but this time Syrup not finding the up tilts.
Oh, he's still alive?
So far this set.
I guess the minecart didn't have enough momentum.
Finally, back air will take a Diamond Tools on.
Oh, yeah, but he got the stock there.
All that second stock. Ooh. Oh, big opening here too. You are stuck, my friend.
Yo, getting Tekken comboed right there. He's got
Right.
wall splats. He's got everything here. But Syrup fighting back.
Oh, he almost died. That was almost it.
F smash. That would have been disgusting.
That's
so hopefully
that's so crazy. He almost died at 60.
Lot of iron here for Anvil and
He's
Minecraft.
fine, yeah.
Not looking good for Zomba in game 3.
Next one will kill though.
There's over here too, refreshing the Diamond Tools. I love like the medium pace cart Syrup's been putting out so much, running into the block intentionally. What a scoop up here. Wanted a read. I love the idea.
Yeah, really was trying to force the issue with that charge up smash. Would have been amazing if he found it, but he knows you cannot land on Steve in this predicament. There's too many things that'll kill you even on a trade. So Zomba just slowly navigating his way around, trying to make it more horizontal, trying to find some answers with gyro and laser, but Syrup perfectly fine to play this game. He knows he has the lead, keeping 2 blocks in front of him just so those nairs are offline. And now he's got the gyro. That is not going to make things any better.
Can't retreat to that ledge. And finally, gyro going away. Weak hit. Oh my goodness. The offense building here too. Out of minecart. So
Oh, that might be it. No, air dodge.
Called out, but the chase still on.
The patience from Zomba is so incredible. He knows
That's gonna do it. Syrup takes it with the bear.
But even waiting out all those options, baiting the anvils of the minecarts, Syrup still coming out ahead with a diamond back air from center stage. But really, really good presence of mind from Zomba. Panic in that last stock, last hit situation.
Dude, I didn't realize Hyper Kirby posted that about Spargo first. That's actually hilarious.
3 games further in Zomba's favor than Syrup's, but Syrup might have figured things out. He might have his number. Nobody beats me 79 times in a row.
The final stage on our checklist here, this top 8, we will be seeing Kalos League come out. Really big area to work with here too. The recovery can get a little bit predictable with those side walls to climb up, but other than that, you thought we were living a long time in that previous game. Just watch.
Oh yeah, this could.
I don't know, ball, bro.
Longer match here just because of.
I like to go outside and not spend my day browsing Twitter. My bad.
Zomba gotta pick his shots carefully. Syrup previously
Sorry.
underneath that platform, which I think is a great idea. But if you
Sorry for not knowing every random tweet that everyone tweeted.
Enough about analysis. Let's talk about the BTA. We're seeing all these up tilts and these nils.
Another day of Tri-State versus Japan.
Zomba 89% after only 2 interactions. Interesting stuff there, using those middle blocks again to stop the gyro and the laser.
I think he was gonna kill him.
Zomba
What's he trying to double footstool him?
Super deep here, down air, barely off its mark. Syrup got out of dodge immediately, picking that up B to get back. Wanted nothing to do with that off stage.
I really thought that was going to do it. But Zomba, you see him threatening the lane on top, trying to
Yep.
into swinging, but again, Syrup, that up tilt is just so non-committal, and because his execution is so high and he's so consistently finding these nils, it is really, really easy to just completely ruin everything Zomba wants from above.
Delete Twitter. I actually don't have Twitter on my phone.
Like I predicted, only at 77% here. All right, first big combo.
Oh my god.
Not able to finish it the way he wants. Great DI from Zomba, but yeah, Syrup really looking close to taking the set.
Ooh, good catch on jump there to get out completely from under that anvil. Forward throw on jump. I thought Syrup was going to go higher above that ledge too, so I like the idea for the toss. Living another great DI situation. That up air can be tricky.
What did I just read? The best U.S. region is Mexico?
That was a gamble.
My God, Steve dancing with the
What did I just read?
A little bit of disaster, but still got a solid lead here. 83% on Zomba. All this rage is not going to be great, especially if we see another setup into those up smashes. So he's been at kill percent for so long, but Zomba just can't close it out. Like we said, Kalos adds so much survivability. Okay, up throw is enough, even without the assist from the platform.
Reopen the
We'll
schools.
see to invincibility. Zomba getting away from every single bit of that. Finally, and even with being
He's spitting.
Ooh.
Yeah, yet another
Bro, what's next? Oh, who are the best players in Mexico? Oh, you know, Spargo, MK Leo, Sonics, Shiny Mark. Yeah, those are the best players in Mexico. Is that where we're going? Is that where we're going next?
I'm sure Syrup doesn't mind taking that 5-10%.
Wow.
Is that what's happening here?
Zomba seeing Syrup jump over that wall, wanted to get back, you know, so he can do those down, that down tilt, that forward tilt game plan. Oh my gosh, Zomba confident.
He knows he cannot misstep in any possible way here. Staying away from those back airs. He is. Oh my god.
My bad. Can't forget about the up and comer tune. Yeah.
So, Syrup mixing things up here. Low percent combos from Zomba. They can't. The way that Syrup is placing those blocks is going to be so hard.
Oh man.
Even set up for the side B,
Scary.
let alone find an opening when he's throwing out so many of these back airs and these anvils.
Gotta find a ground to land on. We are just circling through these platforms. This Syrup has complete domination of this real estate. Oh my gosh,
Nice.
Scary finally going to try to get back onto that main stage, but Syrup with a beautiful trade.
Yeah, even in that scenario where Zomba's like trying to bait out the option, using those momentum shifts to like sneak that back air in, still gonna fall into Syrup's favor. Now, things not looking great. Tons of iron in Syrup's display right there. Diamond in hand. This is almost the worst case scenario for fighting this team. So Zomba's got to find some way to
Okay, wait, hold up. This is looking okay. Syrup might close this out.
Rip soon enough. Ooh, what a down tilt here too. Not gonna catch a double jump use again at medium speed cart.
Yeah, that medium speed card is no joke. It's so active. It's so tricky. The knockback on it, it varies so wildly depending on if Steve is, you know, got some red on it, you know, if he's jumped in it or not. So it's tough.
Not gonna kill though.
There, again, Kalos really working out well for Steve here. I do think this counter pick has worked out much better for Syrup. So Zomba on his last stock, nearly triple-digit percents. Syrup still living on.
Oh yeah, Kev, you missed. Yeah, you missed the joke. Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
Air dodge away
You're
here, too.
good.
It seems like he's slowly but surely falling.
I clearly know where Sonics and everyone else is actually from.
Seems to be the backer to take it off
Syrup
the top.
takes it
Current form.
3-1 over Zomba. Okay, so that whole taking a close skill thing might have been true. So next up, we got winners finals. Winners finals is going to be Hurt versus Miya. Like I said, run back of Supernova. Hurt got reverse 3-0'd by Miya. He actually was doing amazing, and then he just slipped from his fingertips. See if he can clutch up this time. Hurt's been having a bad time against his Game & Watches, by the way. Let's not forget about what happened at Umabura. Wrath Light was it was a pretty close set. Hurt was life at the 9. I know it traumatizes the game. I mean, there's only two ways you could go. You can laugh, or you could just, you know, just crash out. Hurt chose the more respectable path, which was just laugh it off. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. All right. Well, while they're on break, I'll take a break as well. So be right with you guys. right, winners finals. Hurt versus Miya. Hurt could try Sonic. I don't think he will, but he could. Sonic is shown to be really good.
Given the fact that, you know, Game & Watch can absorb a lot of those explosives, not the most utilized tactic in Game & Watch's toolkit, but it is something to certainly keep in the back of your mind. So here we go, fist bumps all across the board. They're in, we're in. Let's go ahead and get it, y'all. Game number 1, first match of top 4. And I could have asked for 2.
Yeah, this matchup is you can't use grenades. You can't use grenades. You can't really up smash on stage. You got to be careful about using forward smash. Well, kind of no point in going for forward smash if you think Game Watch can potentially bucket it. And then you have to be very selective with C4.
He said, you know what, I'm bringing it to your front door.
Yeah, outside with it, bro. I'm putting my hands right on you. Miya said I'm all about that immediate throw combo course. Now, this is just on par for the course when it comes to Snake. Really versus most characters, especially quicker characters that can really get him off of his feet. I mean, of course, you get him in the air, harass with upper, no platforms to help.
Yeah, the only time you'll see her really go for C4 is like when he needs it to like help him land.
Right now, 92%. I mean, it's not looking like he can do much, and he is desperately trying to get back to the stage. Luckily, as long as he stays in that cipher, he doesn't get hit all the way in that blast zone. He will survive getting hit by the up air. But I mean, we got
close. That could have been an up smash, but yeah, her able to dare quickly before the up smash comes out.
We are starting to get some of the bucket too. If he gets anything in that bucket after this, it is curtains.
Yes. And I know we kind of talked a little bit about that coming into the match, you know, just how utilized bucket can be at times. Sometimes you see Miya lean into it, sometimes you don't. It just really depends what the situation calls for. But you can't bucket these boots right here. You better be careful.
All right, now watch out. No, watch how you land until you already know what he's looking for. I'm sure he popped out a shield to get that reverse up tilt. But yeah, he's trying to jock for that position. Let me go ahead and see if
there it is. First stock going to her. Gets an up tilt kill.
My man was that we jocking. We are playing a little bit of the back.
Oh, that sucks. They might have poked. Or maybe her try to do something.
Oh God, I rolled. Oh God, I got out of there.
Hey, no, one thing about me, I'm going to roll in the neutral. I don't care what anybody says, okay? Both of these two players certainly on a roll right here. Of course, both sides taking a very quick stock. Let's see what the adjustments are going to be right here. Of course, a little haphazard. How are you going to try to come back down to the ground? Of course, the boots are on the ground, and they were kicking up some dust here.
Oh, he went past him.
Bad damage right at the beginning. Like he was like, "It's fine, man. I might be able to use this rage to my favor." And you are a heavy character, a heavier character for sure. So it's nice for you to be able to like kind of take a little more hits and be fine with it. Here on the other side, I know Mia's kind of worried. 82% he took almost unanswered until right now. And another dash attack or that forward air for what it hit. I think the up tilt is back online.
Yeah, you really got to be careful with those dash attacks as well. I mean, it always feels like you can land safe, that false sense of security, because the average
C4, yep.
Not the average player, but a lot of players.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, oh, he's dead. That was so early. But the small side blast zones on Town and City helping out on top of him just being on the far left already.
That was a very like unfortunate like push from Hurt, but very good catch there from Miya. He like overextended on that neutral layer, and he immediately was like, wait a minute, like this platform about to help me out. Got the neutral layer back air clean. Now he's got a little bit of a lead. Another up tilt's probably on the way. Didn't jump into. Yo, my man getting fumigated.
Yeah, airing it out.
Yeah, airing that ass.
Open a window. 129% and climbing right now, man. Miya, of course, on his second stock, should be knocking on Dev's door here pretty soon, but we'll see what the adjusters are going to be. Oh, my God,
he ducked under the F tilt because of the down tilt animation.
Doesn't quite get anything off of it. And yeah, no more of these dash attacks, said Miya. Get it out of here.
That's it. Game 1 going to Miya. That started off pretty good, and then that second stock from her just ruined everything for him. Just gave Miya so much momentum.
Light work.
Light work.
It's nothing.
Bro thought he had something on me.
I does these. Great stuff right here for game number 1. Never really felt like there was a moment where, Miya kind of, didn't have one hand at least on the steering wheel. Her, of course, showing a lot of promise. Letting them know, like you talked about coming into it, grenadeless Snake is still a Snake that can get the job done. The CQC, bro, always 10 out of 10. But unfortunately enough, for her and Miya just played a little stronger in game 1. So let's see what game 2 is going to bring us. I got to see some adjustments. I got to see him fast. You might want to get that.
Nah, he's staying Snake.
But just for some, right? Yeah.
You're not Game Watch's up air, little bro.
Hurt was getting the hits that he needed to, but like sometimes he would just kind of overextend. And like unfortunately, the Game & Watch / Miya punish game is absolutely insane. So even a small hit like that, look at that, bro. Man got a landing neutral air, and off that landing neutral air, now you have 57 in the skies, fighting for dear life.
Fighting for your life.
Please.
Time flies when you're fighting for your life, man. Come down here. Okay. Okay, a little bit of differential here between these 2%. And yeah, I like this. He understood from the last game. Again, the dash attack has just been something that Miya took so much unnecessary %, but I love the way that Hurt just kind of harasses on the way down. That time being able to catch dash attack, but Hurt checking the temperature right here. Quick 3-frame jab. Just trying to see if somebody's home.
Okay, back out of there and see what he can do, trying to get to the other side real quick. We are dancing for sure, man, in this neutral, but yeah, I mean, we got to dance. Maybe a dash attack is
It's so like this is how Hurt has to play neutral. He can't just run in.
Kind of hard red into quite a bit of damage.
He has to like try to bait out something like dash. I mean, he could just run and do dash attack, but like as soon as he does and it doesn't work, he's gonna get punished. So he has to be so careful, so selective.
Going for the blink just in case he can get a parry into something. You know, the Japanese players play so well in these top platforms, even when there's no space to do anything. They don't mind just looking for the parry as opposed to the shield.
Yeah,
another
nice
one,
dash attack. Hold on, what we doing to get him off the stage? Watch yourself. Hey, don't land here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Hey, don't you land right here, bro. You already know what I'm on.
Because I'm ready to get foolish. Okay, yeah, put the up smash with another dash attack. Again, right here, this kind of being the bane of Miya's existence, just showcasing how...
Oh, if he down smashed instead, I think that would have been it. Okay, but Backer gets it. First stock going to Hurt yet again. He took the first stock first game, and he was able to bring it back.
Well, one, avoid all that, all of the...
Oh, no.
But second, still get a C4 there.
All right, you got to be careful. You got to be careful if you're Hurt. You do not want Miya to fill that bucket. If he does, it's an auto kill. Yeah, if you're wondering, if you've never seen this matchup and you're like, why is this matchup so bad? Why isn't Hurt using grenades? If you fill Game Watch bucket with Snake's moves, like grenade, Game Watch gets an auto kill, basically.
Yeah, I think if he catches one of these up airs, though, that high up, it's definitely GG's. However, so far...
Oh, he went for that. Almost got it.
Another one? Hold up. Franklin getting involved.
Man, snapping turtle.
You know what I mean? Oh, man.
With the IKEA. Sit down.
There it is. Hey, what model was that one?
Right. Okay. Okay, nice. And again, every time you see that downer come through, just the quick jab at the end just to, again, check the temperature to see if you're truly ready for the CQC. Miya, so I'm certainly locked in right now. Okay, grenade on already. Another down there. And this time, again, just letting the damage come to him. Miya just cooling the jets a little bit. Understanding, again, it's okay for me to hold forward, but sometimes if I really want to get the job done, I might just have to back up a little bit and just let Hurt bring it to me. But Hurt said, damn it, it's broad.
Dio, I don't think it matters that much. Like,
I like this,
like they're just all so strong. It's gonna kill.
Covering a lot of space. It's a very good burst option here for
like he basically Miya would just need to get a grab into like Nair and then bucket or like near the good spike. But yeah, near the edge, he can just do like Nair and bucket or like just raw bucket if he wants to.
He took everybody mic away. Right. Hey, yeah, go ahead and get up out of my basement, bro.
Yeah, it's done, bro.
Oh, this is a real issue. Now, I think Hurt had a very solid lead that was cut in half. You know, usually it does take me a little bit more time to take that stock, but finding it like that is big. Finding that extra.
Yeah, jab bucket can combo at like a certain percent. I don't know if it's at 0, but the thing is even if you don't get the jab bucket to combo, if all the opponent can do is shield, and if they shield it, it's an auto shield break.
Yeah, you're back off the stage again, man. It's a rerun.
He's only going to be able to do that but so many times, man. I think, you know, we have seen Miya catch that directional air dodge a couple of times. This time, try to put him back off the stage. Oh! Empty hop into, I think that was probably a down tilt that I was about to try to come out, but didn't come out in time.
And can't even threaten space right here with the C4. You always run that.
Is that it? Nope, not yet.
Are you going to absorb it? Is the bucket going to get busy? Yeah, we're going to dash attack through, though. This time expending just a
But yeah, Game Watch's jab is one of those moves that the higher percent you're at,
I don't want to call it just
yes, dude.
Yet, but call it like how I see it. God damn.
Yeah, Game Watch's jab is one of those moves that the higher percent you're at, the more positive it becomes on hit. So at higher percents, Game Watch can actually do jab grab, and it's just real.
For a second, that like he had tried to get the cipher out, but then like maybe it probably wasn't close enough. But
And yeah, Game Watch could like jab into other stuff.
He wanted to land on the stage. Did not happen.
Is he gonna try Sonic? Sora?
He's out under the stage. Ain't no way I'm getting back.
Hold on a second. Wait, what's he doing? Are these the mind games? Is he the...
What is it? Hey, listen.
I'm scared.
I'm telling you.
Me brawler?
Oh!
Nah.
A lot of care.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no way.
Oh, I feel like Miya was hovering over me, bro. He's like, bro, that's your best bet. Go brawler, bro.
Somebody just passed
That's all
Hurt
you
by.
got.
Hold on. What's he cooking right now?
Stop
on the
messing
road
with us,
trip?
Hurt. Falcon. Look at
Miya's shaking his head. He's like, you don't want to do this. He's just like, you don't want to do this.
Let me tell you something, player. Wait a minute. The mind games are present.
Sonic. Oh, okay, here it is.
Wait. I think he might button check.
He's trying it out.
Bro,
He is trying it out.
That's the one thing you definitely not gonna do here. That is so crazy.
I think this is
We're in it.
thing.
No, I can. I thought he was gonna check for a button check real quick. No,
Okay, legit. I'm surprised he hasn't tried this sooner.
Mia, but it looks like he's like, no, I'm ready to. Maybe say I'm ready to beat you down. So
I'm ready,
I don't
ready
know.
to go fast. Okay. Okay, man, you ready?
Like his Sonic is actually good.
Right into the nair, looking pretty good for the most part. Now, look, friends, if you've been locked in with us since Friday, then you've gotten to see how deep the pockets are on all these wonderful players from Japan. I don't know if we've seen Hurt Sonic, but it's certainly a thing of wonder right now. Certainly holding its own.
All right, back here to the other side. My man is straight moving around right now.
Okay. Showcasing us how great the footwork can be. Both sides just kind of blinking. Again, Sonic does have that luxury, just kind of threatening the space without even getting anywhere close to you. Once you see Sonic spin, it puts the opponent on high alert. Miya right now.
Oh, Trump Bear, not gonna kill.
Right into the back here. The turtle is present.
I want to know what like Hurt is gonna. So the thing about like Hurt Sonic, what I remember why he was playing against Doramigi, really. I mean, bro was using. Like you could tell that he's not like a Sonic main one because he didn't die immediately using homing attack. He was actually hitting him. I was like, okay, that's a not Sonic main exclusive.
That's right.
So I feel like he's willing to use a little more of the set that's not just this, not like a lot of the spin dash. But two, you know, it's just a little more unorthodox. He definitely gets in there a lot quicker than I'm used to seeing. I think he's kind of slowing it down right now against Miya. But I think that's because
There, not enough good DI on that.
Yeah, you gotta slow it down just ever so.
Oh, that's gonna do it. Punishes a spot dodge with up smash. I think he like spot dodge and try to attack.
Okay, here we go. Of course, it has him locked in. Now, one thing to take into consideration too. I mean, the off-stage presence, you know, from Miya on Hurt. I mean, it wasn't entirely bad. You know, you really got to see the majority of the percent put on while Hurt was trying to get his feet back on the ground. This time with Sonic's a little different. No hitbox, not recovery. So I'm curious to see what Mia's going to bring to Hurt off stage.
Man, look at the movement right here. Over here to the other side real quick. I mean, he got the damage.
He does.
Can we find an F smash? You know, maybe. I mean, any smash really, but you know, obviously it's probably gonna be that F smash.
Nah, it's not gonna kill.
Okay, not enough for the 40 yet, but he does try to make something happen going out there. Miya with the big drift. So I know you're not gonna really come out here. Dang. It's scary to kind of try to wait.
Oh, I feel like Miya tried to footstool him.
Game watch out there because of upbeat. You know how quick it is. You know, you're maybe trying to get on top of him. Next thing you know, boom, like it's a reversal of fortune. You get under him, you might get down here.
I mean, you really put so much on the line, and of course, Sonic has the springs off stage quite literally and figuratively. But you know, it's
nice, good catch from Hurt, getting past that bomb.
Getting it done right there on the right side of the stage. This is looking pretty okay right now from Hurt. I mean, I ain't saying I was doubting the Sonic, but it's all about when you bring out the pockets. Right. Bro, top 4, Riptide, one of the biggest events to ever do it for our game. I'm here for it if you're here for it.
Okay.
All right.
We got about I think 3 minutes off this clock right now. One stock gone. I mean, this could potentially go to the timeout, but we're seeing some damage here coming out from Hurt. He's willing to go ahead and play that distance game. He's got the lead too, so definitely, you know, it might be time to take a page from the Sonic book, man. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes, bro, and they are activated. Immaculate.
Oh, he lost the vibes though. He's gonna have to get him back real quick. Okay. Put on the wrong song. Everybody looking at him different.
That's right, man. Now who passed him to Ox? Why we got the Tame Impala on? Okay. On the way back down, great directional air dodge back. I love the fact that Miya is just a shark in the water, too. I mean, throughout the majority of this set, I mean, both the previous games versus the Snake, he just made his presence known. These platforms belong to me, and when the platforms aren't present, you are in some real trouble right here. And he is just not let up at all. Hold on, can I get another?
Man, he is trying to create a little space. I like that. Miya always knows he's trying to get back over him, though. He continuously runs toward him and then jumps back, catches the jump over.
That's it. All right, well, looks like the Sonic pick is not working.
He's doing it all.
He is, man.
Flying through these books.
Okay.
I feel like at the very least, at least Hurt's able to use his full moveset with his character in this matchup.
Completely different animals when they have the lead, but in this case right here, Game & Watch becomes even more difficult to fight. Hard to deal with up close and personal, despite how quick you are as a character. And of course, you have to up B out of shield.
Oh, that was close.
In the air, excuse me, said Hurt. I'm
Bringing
okay
it
with
back, though.
I do like the challenge. It is still kind of scary to go for that challenge against Miya that high up, just in case you do like mistime it. He ends up getting the key, but if you're at 4%, I don't think he was gonna lose the stock there. Nice.
Almost
Not taking
killed.
the stock yet though. We got one more chance here on this edge guard.
Huh?
Oh, what? Hurt or
With the triple, quadruple.
Miya SDing and Hurt just BMing. He's like teabagging the taunt.
You see Sonic
Don't
hit the Eddie
taunt to get bodied?
Sandusky.
Wait, we back.
I think he was dead. He was dead. He couldn't air dodge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Miya saved him.
Right here. One side's bleeding, one side's leading. Mia's looking good. 12% here and climbing. We're just playing the nickel and dime game.
Oh.
Hold
Oh,
on.
okay, wait.
Hold
Okay,
on.
wait.
T-
We're racking
TK,
it up.
I'm scared. Now wait a damn minute.
I am getting a little shook right now. The damage is not fully there yet, unless you got hit with that
Oh,
damage.
luckily,
That down smash buried.
Hurt not getting buried there.
Hit out, living to see another day. Hopefully, you can do something with it, man. You've been blessed. You got to run with it.
Quite literally here. Now, of course, you can't play the nickel and dime game versus Sonic forever because that means that you're going to play the slow game, which Sonic doesn't mind playing here at times. Miya, of course, still with a very firm lead here in this game number 3. Yeah, back air's coming through. No more. Yeah, you ain't threatening this ground space anymore. I ain't having it.
All right, I think Hurt got to watch the way he's sending these homing attacks, man. One spot dodge from me. It's probably GG's. He is trying to end it all right now. He did hit a charge.
Oh, that should be it.
No way.
Yeah.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Miya 3-0s Hurt, so now Miya's is chilling in Grand Finals winner side. Next set we're going to see is going to be a run back of winners, which is Doramigi versus Syrup. Yeah, I believe Doramigi beat Syrup 3-1. It was like a pretty competitive set, except for game one. Game one, Syrup got destroyed, but then games 2 through 4 were like pretty close. And it was like really close to going to game 5, but Doramigi was able to clutch it out. Yeah, so we're probably gonna see Nets versus Min again, because yeah, apparently at Supernova, Syrup got destroyed as Steve. The Mii Brawler would have won. True. Could have gone Brawler. Is it that bad? You mean Steve Min? I think Doramigi's just very good against Steve. What does the Game Watch Min matchup look like? I don't think it's that bad, but Miya is just very good against Doramigi. Like that's just straight up Doramigi's bracket demon. He has not taken a single set off of Miya. Yeah, this is legit Supernova plus Syrup. That's basically it.
It's just like, yeah,
If Doramigi beats Syrup, then it's Supernova top 3 all over again.
I'm really curious to see what Doramigi's going to bring to the table right now because, of course, Miya, winner side grand finals. Doramigi, best in the world. C number 2 fell earlier yesterday, so a lot of things just kind of shaking out funny at this tournament.
Yeah. So
His Sonic didn't do bad.
Dormigi has got.
Yeah, Hurt Sonic did not do bad. He just needed to like.
You usually have that Steve, that Game & Watch in the pocket.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I'm sure he's got a lot of practice.
I feel like it felt like he was playing better from behind than he was when it was even, which is not good.
Yeah.
About to see.
And I mean, regardless of what the naysayers say, I mean, all the Steves do play a little different up to a certain point.
Yeah, he could have tried Sonic Game 1 and then like just try to adapt from there.
We got to get these stocks taken, but you know, some dance a little bit more in neutral before they get the resources. Some disengage immediately, build up walls, get the resources together. You know, I'd like to think that Syrup is kind of the best parts and pieces of a lot of the Steve meta that we've seen here as of late. So,
the controller's fire, bro. What the heck?
Yeah, what was that?
I saw the glow on that joint. Hey, wait, hold up, flip it.
Shit.
His controller, fire, bro. All right, sir. I know you had that fire on him.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of
Yep, there it
style
is.
right
There's an
there,
S.
man. I'll give it to him. Syrup looking good. Missing from Collision, if I'm not mistaken, too. So maybe just took a week off to.
You think Sonic versus Doramigi or Snake? I mean, he beat Doramigi with Snake, so I doubt he would switch.
Here we go.
Oh man,
We're back in
we're not
movement.
even seeing this, Steve. The Nets coming out first.
Okay, so let's see what Syrup can do.
Let me see what the Nets can do. I mean, I believe, I believe in the Nets for sure. As I was saying, Doramigi probably does have a crazy amount of practice here against Steve, but how much practice does he have against Nets in like the current meta? This is not a very picked character. 2019, yeah, sure. 2020 even. 2021, 2022 maybe.
Talk
but like
to him, bro.
here in 25, don't see a lot of Nets out here.
We don't. I mean, the time travel from 2021 is most certainly here right now. Syrup is awoken from that years-long slumber. It's looking pretty
good grab.
It's definitely looked better. Back throw. Getting
That might be it.
Of course, you know how this part of the matchup goes. You off this stage.
Oh, well, worth it. Trade. Good trade for Syrup. He was dead. It was either he was only gonna lose his stock, or they both were gonna lose his stock. So that was the best outcome for Syrup.
He can't be put in a situation where he has to PK Thunder and like Syrup or Doramigi's right next to him.
Yes.
It's probably GG's then. But yeah, if he's got, you can't really body block me unless you got the damage for that.
Oh, that's close.
Thunder smart. Let's see if he can get back in this stage. Finds it.
They're on the way
Is
down.
that it?
Oh,
PK fire again? Oh my, the SDI from Doramigi.
Good measure again. Not with the best options out of shield on Mim inside. So once that zone is broken, you're gonna be in some trouble. Yeah, PK Thunder. You know how I'm coming. Can I just say something real quick? Doramigi never
Oh, okay, good recovery from Syrup. Almost got the down. I think he could just raw grab instead of go for down tilt. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, this might be a stock. Yep.
Yeah, come on, little boy. Like, get him
Up
out
air.
Get him out
Yep.
here, little boy. That's quick. Just go ahead and stop.
Hey, you know what? I kind of had my thoughts, my reservations, on Syrup playing Ness, but I kind of like it. I mean, there are some parts of this match where it's super lopsided on stage. Off stage is a completely different story. I think we
Thank you, chat.
There's a lot more taming in the neutral.
Oh, wait, is that it? That's it. Game 1 going to Syrup.
The air dodge was.
All right, already doing better than he did in the previous set, because Game 1 he did not win.
Yes.
But hey, that was one game. That's all I'm saying. It's game 1.
You know what?
It happens.
Start the YouTube podcast right now. Top 10. Welcome back to Watch Mojo. And we're counting down your hits for the top 10 worst air dodges in Smash Ultimate history. It's TK, it's Rod.
All right, man.
Okay, crazy stuff here. I was doubting the Ness, but the Ness is bringing the panic in a way that maybe the Steve is not. There's so many parts of the match on stage I think Min will struggle with in parts and pieces versus Ness. But off stage, both sides kind of feel like they have each other's numbers.
I think that's kind of the play for sure. Doramigi shouldn't have as hard of a time getting back against Ness of all things, But
The funny thing too is, like, if Syrup wins this, he's gonna stay Ness because he's gonna be fighting Hurt.
Like, if Doramigi just does like a back throw, he should have the easier time of being like, all right, this Ness got to go.
Yeah, he has to get up out of here and fast.
Oh, that might be a stock. No, doesn't get it, but still might get the edge guard. Yeah, there it is. But Doramigi SC's at 18%.
This game is going absolutely.
Doramigi, what are you doing?
Two characters that can't come back.
Right.
When the other one puts them, now they're do or dying right now. It's Die Hard with a vengeance.
I guess so. They said we can both lose .jpg. It's nothing. It's nothing to me. Maybe that's the Japanese players, man. Like Doramigi, I think we've seen the same from Snow versus J-Jai. They don't mind playing off stage. All right, we on the way back. Ram, yeah, we sliding in there. And it's looking good right now, of course. Syrup just playing this one a little bit more carefully before they decide to get those canvas sneakers back onto solid ground.
Oh, looking for the down tilts here at the edge. I'm surprised he's going for the down tilt a little more than like going for just the ram. Yeah. So bringing the ram back out a little too early here.
Oh, that's okay. He lived, but he has no jump. Yeah, that should be it.
And I heard your air dodge is good.
Okay, that time he ran off edge guard and made it
I
back.
think Doramigi or Syrup kind of tried to trick up what he was actually doing there, but Doramigi was like, yeah, I'm not falling for that. Immediately gets out of there really quick. Hold on. This is scary. He gets back down to the ground. He really didn't get a chance to do much.
Clean.
I would say shine combo, but basically.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been a while since we've seen Ness at this level play. On this biggest stage at that. Nair right over the drag down up air into the Nair. Again, you allow somebody like Syrup to break that zone. It's going to be a really bad time for you, Doramigi.
Oh, I thought
Like.
Syrup was gonna go for like the turnaround magnet into bear.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Doramigi.
Doramigi!
He's dead though. Yeah. That was GG's. That was clean. That was a good idea from Syrup, but Yeah, just too far away. When you hit someone with the PK Thunder 2, it shortens the distance.
Yeah, getting hit with the back air, bad. Double jumping to maybe get into the way of the PK Thunder, great. You didn't.
All right, so 1-1.
In front of Ness, still worked out. It looked crazy though. It did look crazy. It looked crazy. It looked crazy though.
Yeah, Syrup went Ness game 1.
We talked about it coming into the match. You know, you have a character like Ness. The matchup is very lopsided, it feels. Off stage, obviously, he's in some trouble. But on stage, Doramigi's sweating a little bit. And I mean that, you know, with the utmost respect to both sides, but he's sweating, man, because, again, Ness has the frame data, has resiliency, has the speed to get in, and, of course, to also keep forcing Doramigi off stage. Now, of course, Doramigi has Ness's number. You know, Syrup doesn't quite have Doramigi's number in that sort of rodeo, but still, the fact that it can be pushed to that limit says so much. No switch to Steve. We're sticking it through right here with Ness, and I'm here for it.
I think this is just kind of showing the confidence that he has in his gameplay on here because, like, yeah, I mean, on paper, Ness is going to get bodied off stage, but he's like, that doesn't, just because you have like a bad part of the matchup doesn't mean that you will be in that bad part of the matchup often. It's about avoiding being there, and well, I don't think he did a good job at that.
That might be it.
Game. It might be cooked.
Yeah.
Wait,
oh,
it's double
okay.
Doramigi,
Syrup just
stay your ass on stage, bro.
Stay
your ass
just baiting Doramigi in these edge guarding situations where he's just forcing him to lose his stock as well.
Damn, this is crazy. Okay, the good old fashioned reset. This is crazy.
Oh my God.
Okay, no,
wait, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, Doramigi.
Off the backboard. What this game?
Just not missing a beat despite losing his stock super early.
Yes.
Lucario would be proud.
More facts, actually. Okay, nice. And catch them every time. You know, the short hop, I do appreciate the short hop ram nair, but every
Oh,
time
smart.
it comes
Yeah.
out, it feels like
Side Magnet is a very active hitbox.
Oh, nice air dodge. Go ahead. Get back quickly. Still might be able to get back into a big PK fire. Back off the stage looking for, I think, a back air for a high jump at first, but finds the neutral air instead.
And, of course, Syrup still holding down the middle part here of Battlefield. Doramigi said again, you might hold down the middle, but these edges of the stage belong to me. The game belongs to me.
That's it, right? Yeah. Nothing he could do there. Doramigi ready with the tech. Tech in the instant nair to cover Syrup's recovery.
Dang, man. Hitting the Mr. Fantastic off stage. Just stretching to new heights. All right. Now, I got to ask, bro.
I don't know.
Are we sick?
I don't know.
Yeah, the risk reward is definitely in Doramigi's favor when they're both off stage. Even if he trades stocks.
Okay, no, he's
time
riding out the nest. Okay.
From 2021 is back. Alrighty, here we go. Potential
Mike Goob, thank you for the 2 months.
For the phenomenal tournament run that Syrup has brought to us, Doramigi letting them know I am #1 in this world for a reason in this game. Okay, I gotta let you know. Okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, triple. Why not? Just let them know the platforms belong to me too. PK Fire holding down the middle, and we've seen Shades this at the tail end of the last game again. PK Fire just does such a good job at shutting Doramigi down center stage.
Yeah. His PK Fires to the middle of the stage. That was a very good neutral air, actually. To the middle of the stage, super nice. Yeah, let's get up on the stage real quick. Let's see if we can set up a nice little situation. Not going to happen. Doramigi back on immediately.
Slides in.
Back off stage.
Mimit just puts her whole back into it.
Oh, powered up arm too. Yeah, that'll be his hurting now.
Oh my God, that's it. Oh, he's still dead. He's still dead. Yeah.
Making that back.
Need that Lucas. You need that Lucas type recovery.
Yeah, you should have picked the other Earthbound character for that. Okay, I got to see some adjustments. I got to see him here quicker because it's one thing to lose the off-stage interaction, but you can't lose the on-stage ones. You got to figure out a way to.
Is he dead again? Yep, that's your life. That is your life. This is how game 1 looked, by the way, in their first set.
That's what I'm saying. It took him a little bit to find it, but he is back in the mix. It's looking kind of 3-1 like right now. Unless Syrup can definitely rally off this one stock, but that means he has to play this perfectly. Not going to get the up smash to hit. Back off the stage, fighting his way through that first arm.
What?
I don't know. But
what happened? Okay, he lived, but what happened there?
Sure. My man bounced to the another time zone for a second. I was like, geez.
He definitely did. Dash attack through. Center of the stage right here belonged to Doramigi. And yes, the PK Fire just kind of killing the movement options. So I think that's one aspect of Min-Min's toolkit that's really hard to stop because she can move and swing at the same time. But if you can get options that hold her in place, then you can break this on a little easier here. Off the mark with these nairs.
Yeah, like he's definitely, that was the right option. He knew that down air was coming, but he was way off the mark on it, so wasn't able to get the punish. Goes high. Doramigi not getting the neutral air.
Show me something.
Hold on.
Oh, that might be a stock.
Thunder out. Can I get another one?
No, great recovery from Doramigi. Barely not getting hit by the PK Thunder.
Okay.
That's GG's.
Get tapped. Get tapped.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Doramigi just opting to risk his life to guarantee the set there.
I appreciate the offstage pressure.
Just like that, we have an identical top 3 of Supernova.
We saw the set that's going to come up next with Doramigi and Hurt, but Hurt definitely put out the Sonic in the last part of that last set, so maybe we might even see it in this one. But here we are watching this replay. I mean, we had a good first game.
Yeah, if you're Miya, you are just rubbing your hands together with a devious grin on your face.
So many times where I felt like Doramigi felt a little fish out of water with
Because you know both your opponents have a horrible record against you.
You know, can kind of float around your airspace, and historically, you know, Mimmin not with the greatest options out of shield, and Serb was certainly able to expose that in game 1. But as you see here, as the replays kind of carry on, Doramigi definitely kind of, you know, best player in the world in them right there.
So if this plays out like Supernova, then that means that
even if it was a silly set,
that means that Doramigi wins against Hurt in the run back, and then it's Doramigi versus Miya grand finals.
Can we make it fun at the same time, okay, man? Because we know the matchups, and sometimes they get a little monotonous. Bring the fun, bro.
Bring a little fun. We definitely brought it up this time. Thank y'all.
Yeah, Luis. It felt like Luis had the best chance of preventing this from happening, and then he kind of fumbled.
As we get into our loser finals here, I see Hurt sitting on that stage. We did see this match earlier on the winner's side. Hurt was able to take it over Doramigi, and now Doramigi fighting his way back, maybe trying to get his chance to play against Miya himself. Yep. But I hate to call it early, but I mean, y'all got to play at 110% to do something to Miya.
You definitely do. You definitely do. Of course, right now we have a Genesis champion. Hurt, of course, the most previous champion as well. Too. And we also had Zomba in this top 8 too, just the Genesis before, or excuse me, GX is what we're going by these days, man. Big shout, of course, to Boback and Sheridan, man. Can't wait for the next GX here. But also Doramigi, of course, #1 player in the world. A lot of accolades right here, meeting here on the big stage. I can't really call this one, to be honest.
B-Man, thanks for the 2. Miya has a red carpet rollout to win this turn. He does, basically.
I've also seen just the pure resiliency and just the tenacity that, you know, Hurt is certainly.
It's just like,
sometimes it feels like Hurt is just the most impossible player just to KO with the survivability Snake has.
yeah, he plays.
The perfect time to be reversed.
He just plays 2 players who he's just. It's
both these 2 players.
a good matchup for him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No Sonic this time, man. We're gonna go to Team Snake.
Yeah, no, I mean he got the W here. I meant in the last set that he played on the stream. He did try to go Sonic against Miya for his last game. Supernova, he did go Sonic against Doramigi and did kind of surprise him, but this time he was able to do it with Snake. Game 5 situation, but he was able to do it with Snake here. So I think he's got a lot more faith in it this time around. Maybe he watched the matches back and was like, oh, I think I know what I can do here as Snake to make it work. Let's see if he's able to keep that same type of momentum and get a second W here against Doramigi in the same tournament.
I know that's right, man. You know, notes are notes, but it's all about the execution.
Oh, I thought her was gonna like sticky him or something.
Again, Doramigi letting him know early.
That it? Nope. I feel like if his arm was powered up, he probably would have taken it. Oh, okay, cool.
Doramigi said, "No, I got you. I'm gonna get you back onto the stage." And the dash attack demon is present.
Up tilt on the platform takes it. Dead at 104 after the hit.
I got 104 after it though, so that's I mean, the rage is a little online.
That was a good reaction from her.
But yeah, being on that platform as well too, probably not helping out. And he kind of getting.
Oh my god, dude! It feels like he figured out something in this matchup, or he just figured out something against Doramigi specifically.
Bro was upset. What am I doing to losers?
Back throw, grenade. Oh, on the pop-up. Okay. Not quite the best options on trying to catch Snake on the way down. You do, of course, have up being, you have up airs well, too. But I think sometimes your best bet is just to let him, try to air dodge and then try to catch him. But regardless, we've evened up these stocks here. That's right, off the backboard. And Doramigi ain't playing with you either. Yeah, on stage is one thing. Off stage, the air belongs to me.
Trying to find his way back in here. That shield getting a little small though. Maybe want to chill out on that. See him now trying to use these grenades to get back into the mix. Doramigi trying to play that distance demon game.
It's looking pretty good for the most part. Has almost evened up the percent here, but of course, you allow a character like Snake to get a little bit of rage. You see what happened there. Was able to KO with up tilt 104 after the hit. Of course, not looking to repeat history in that regard. Dash attack again. Nikita's on the way. Ready to play, and I'm blinking. I'm ready for the parry, bro. I'm ready.
He's like, go ahead and think you about to get this hit. You know what I'm saying?
Every
It's
time.
gonna be and the
Nope.
stock gone.
Good
That's-
call out or good catch with the
Not this
megawatt.
time, though. Stock gonna be gone from Hurt, but he is right at the door of getting Doramigi out of here. He just has to find his way back in. Doramigi has definitely slowed this game down to a bit of a crawl. He's trying to play in what you would expect Miya to do, you know, play from across the screen if she gets a chance to do such.
Okay. Ram too this time. I don't know if Ram's strong enough to knock Snake off the Cypher, but definitely some free percent nonetheless.
With a little bit of with the charge for sure.
Yeah.
Especially if you're getting like the brunt of it. Late hit, maybe not so much, but he was able to get it off the first one.
Oh, stickied him.
Okay.
It got damaged himself.
Man really he actually tried to finesse him super quickly. He's like, go ahead and jump out of shield if you
Oh,
want.
this might be GG's. Nope.
Back.
Not yet.
Back. Okay, it goes for both hits on F-Tilt. Usually you see the person as a temperature check, or sometimes just as a way to scare the opponent, but blinking in the corner, looking for the
That
edge.
should do it, yep.
Frame for F-Tilt right in your grill. This ain't the worst spot to be in the world, but I've certainly seen better positions here on Hurt's side.
That's a big back throw right there, though, especially if Hurt has to
Boom,
recover
boom.
high. Because you already know Doramigi was.
Megawatt? Not enough.
He might go for the up B snipe, though. Watch how you. Look at him. Lines it
That's
up,
going to do it, yeah.
never
Powered up Dragon Arm for the win. Game 1 going to Doramigi.
Instead, caught him as he air dodged down with the neutral layer. Love that. Love that. Frame trapping him.
I like how just in sync both of them are up close and personal too. Like understanding I can actually go for F-Tilt and still play.
Oh, you're out, Peach, all right.
I do want to get some real
Get some rest.
Doramigi was like,
See you tomorrow.
See your forward tilt. I'm gonna raise you the backswing right here with the mega punch.
This is losers finals, Phil.
Okay. Next game here is upon us. Back to small battlefield. Not the song I would have picked, but hey, whatever.
I'm curious if Doramigi does make it to Grands, is he going to go Corrin? That's who he went in the last game against Miya.
Just always able to find these back throws. With a character where the grab really ain't the best in the world, always able to find a grab in the corner. Uh-oh. It's a sign of comfortability as well. Of course, Doramigi very comfortable off stage to Hurt's detriment here. Nice, another nair. This right here is just, it's just a
Oh,
nair show.
no tech from Hurt. First thought going to Doramigi.
Looking good in game number 2.
Yeah, whoa. Don't put yourself right in a position to be immediately taken off. Luckily, that grenade able to break it up. But Doramigi, I've seen his combinations to get you straight up off the stage and into that blast.
That's it. No, couldn't position the Nikita in the right spot to cover him.
Yeah, can we talk about just the bobbing and weaving on stage right there in my Ezel voice? Can we talk about it? I mean, dang. The PK Thunder on Serb side couldn't catch Doramigi off stage. Nikita can't get it done. What's going to get it done? I need to know. Okay, down tilt, just couldn't quite get anything off. And yet the shimmy is here. This is a shimmy, friends. Okay, there's one. That time catching the high recovery, and Hurt said, I'm going to let you tumble. But I'm going to get you off
Nice
the
catch.
right here. This time in the opposite direction, up air, getting it done in a big way.
I think he's definitely going to be able to get White Rack into this game, though, for sure. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get much off of that down tilt, but at least gets himself some space. Laser going to come through.
Did Doramigi forget about the C4? It's like in the dead center of the stage.
Damage, ready to win it, though. Oh,
Good spot dodge.
There's the F tilt. And that time, not actually Z dropping it, electing to just try to catch the whole entirety of Nikita. Yeah, that's yours. Throwing it back, and I will grab you.
Let me see what he can do to get him. Yep. Back off, and the dash attacks are still doing exactly what they need to do. He has not been able to cover that ledge with the Nikita as well as we normally see.
Nice regret punish from Hurt.
Do not grab that ledge twice against Hurt. I'm going to tell you one thing. My boy's got the down smash on deck. Spot dodge on deck, too. He refused to get grabbed. And that's actually kind of big for this matchup again, especially with the way that Doramigi likes to play. He will go for that up B snipe, and it is major against Snake.
Okay, and Hurt obviously looking for a lot right there, looking for the forward air, the axe kick, if you will. Oh, yeah, that's not going to be enough to do it, but definitely getting the red stuff on board. Not going to be able to survive too many more of these. That was supposed to be a runoff air dodge.
Still living.
A roll in, and I'm ready.
I think he actually punched the grenade there, but he definitely went for the up B. Big jump, super jump into the up B would have been nice. Don't catch him. Oh, got him again.
Oh, back throw. I think he thought he was going to get hit, and he buffered something. Rising upper to kill from Doramigi.
Guys, we are sky high right here, balling, if you will. Both sides right here, one stock apiece, but the percent's telling a much different story. And that time, of course, not quite able to get the job done. You have allowed a player talented.
Oh, what's the tech chase?
You know how that goes with Snake. Try to hit him with another down smash. I'm fully in the corner. I'm a fool in the corner.
He's dead?
Are you gone? He's living, just barely. Can you get back to this stage though?
Okay, good recovery.
That would have been that would have been so demoralizing if he lost this game like that. He's one up tilt away. even like maybe one grab, a little bit of pummel action to a down throw up tilt guaranteed, but
Okay, what started out to what looked to be, excuse me, just a great comeback here on Hurt's side. Plus, he had the lead.
Oh, that air dodge was so scary. Back air. Did he burn his double jump? He did. Yeah, he did. He did. Oh, and Doramigi letting out some emotion, smacking his
happy
knee.
with the way that went down, so I'm slapping his leg real quick. Got to power up, man. But yeah, I mean, just straight up good games between our two competitors, just like I was seeing in the winter semis. Is kind of exactly what I was thinking I was going to see here as well.
Yeah.
Hurt and Doramigi going to game 3.
It's tough, man. Again, you know, you allow a character like Snake. I mean, and the same could certainly be said for Min Min as well, too. So he's comprised of all the distance, demon, long gameplay, you know, components that make Smash Ultimate the beautiful game it is, depending on who you ask. But the fact remains the same. You know, you let somebody like Hurt get the lead, and now you have to approach him physically to get the job done. You play the long-range game, you get a lot of chip damage with the grenades, you get up close, then you start to see the blink come out. That's when you know that Hurt's ready to fight. Back throw again. Damn, man, can I get a back throw counter on Doramigi?
Right, he's getting them back throws, I'm telling you that. I mean, he's gone for a lot of throws, too, and honestly, Hurt has been able to avoid a lot of them, but I feel like Doramigi, when he gets it looks so, like, inconsequential, you know, to Hurt.
Good direction on your dodge.
Influential to his own game, for sure.
That's facts, man. Min Min is working it out right there with that back throw. Pilates on deck. Okay, this time swinging safely. Not trying to get as close to the corner. You know, Doramigi, of course, a monster in the corner with that short hop there, being able to catch opponents.
Oh, bad recovery. He can C4 to recover, though.
Can we make it back?
Wait.
Just snake things.
Wait,
just
that's
snake
Okay,
things.
yeah, makes it.
I'm never gone. I'm just saying, Snake do got like 6 games, bro. Like,
he does.
Bro's kind of old in one of them, and I swear to God, he came back right after that. All right, here we go.
Young Snake, old Snake, don't matter right here. Okay.
Back throw? Oh, goes for forward throw.
That time. Okay, looking to fight this one heads up. No nair. And I'm gonna run up and hold shield. Both sides have.
Oh, was that shield poke? Is that a shield poke with the dragon arm?
Definitely giving the hands and the arms right there in that exact order. Doramigi looking powerful as ever. C4 in the middle of the map right here. Hurt said, look, it's okay. I got to try to figure out a way to keep you out of the center and maybe back towards.
Yo, that's not okay.
More.
I think we're getting a little too.
Where'd his life go?
Man, he was really trying to get him with the surprise option, but both of those options get. Yo, hold on.
Who are we feeling like?
Yeah, I mean, he getting kind of saucy with the combos now, man. He said, you know, put the arms away, like, don't try to catch these kicks.
Okay. Okay, F tilt on the top platform. We're gonna drop through for the Nikita. I mean, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna say it has shown very little success.
Nice chase
with
up
the Nikita,
tilt.
but where the Nikita falters the boots, they're definitely picking up the slack for sure.
All right, gotta watch himself on the way down. Oh, just actually, you know what? Sometimes you mix up. Don't do anything just crazy in advance. Just drop down to the ground. That was the no mix right there, and it worked out. Gets him back to the ground at least.
That's it?
But only for a little bit.
No, barely lives.
Out here, but living on borrowed time. Doramigi continuously finding that the same level as him, so he can keep lining these arms up.
Oh, down tilt. Oh, now you know your down smash ain't long enough for that. Cut it out. Okay, we still got
that should be it. No living still. Snake so heavy. That's gonna be the megawatt. All right, 2-1 Doramigi. Doramigi is 1 away from being grand finals, and literally top 3 would be the exact same as Supernova. The exact same placement.
Right. Hold on. Hurt Doramigi, 2-1 right now. And yeah, I just feel like I mean, Hurt looking a little lost. A little worse for wear, if you will.
Yeah, that was definitely a butt whipping for sure. You were playing Metal Gear Solid, but ARMS were the only game right there in the Switch that day. Definitely smacked them around, and for good reason, too. I mean, again, you got a little dash attack.
Oh, okay, you called it.
And sooner or later, the opponent, they're going to pick.
Why does he keep... Was he...
I got to see something different. And Hurt said, hey.
Okay, here it comes.
Let me go ahead and get you the
Sonic.
I got you. Your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. Let's go ahead and get a potential final game right here on the Hurt side. Let's see if we can push it to another game.
All right. Can Bro still get back in this game? That's what we're trying to find out. I just don't know if it's going to happen, though.
Yeah, I truly don't know
what happened. Now, with the Sonic, again, I'm going to say this. You know, when we first saw the Sonic come out, we were very surprised, and he definitely handled Doramigi the first time. The second time didn't look so great. But maybe he only needs it for these 2 games to get a little further and get a chance at Miya again.
Well, let's see how it all unfolds. You know, where you have Nikita to kind of play at the ledge with Sonic, of course, you have to actually get out there and get the job done.
For some reason, when it's Sonic Min Min in this matchup, they just stop teching.
Doramigi, though, right now saying, I need to get
The tags go out the window.
corner. No hitbox, not recovery, despite how fast it is. You have got to watch yourself. Min bleeding out.
Oh, that shield looking kind of small. Oh,
Did you whiff a
Oh,
grab?
that's your law? No, you lived, you lived.
Yeah, I never do that.
That's going to do it, though. Oh, not ready to air dodge
I
there.
mean, it was a good idea if he had spaced it correctly, but he definitely did not. And then, yeah, the late roll for Doramigi put him on the right side. I will say, though, you know, this is a good amount of damage that Hurt already has. He's got to find out a way to get this stock quick, fast, in a hurry. What are we doing down here?
Oh, my God.
Oh.
You know those down airs are always ready. Of course, those very
Homing
long
attack.
sleeves. That's right.
Oh, that might do it. Yep, good edge guard.
I love that. Again, you know, where you kind of have, like, the luxury of staying at the corner, you know, with
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. He made it
That was
through.
so scary.
Not to get all the way off stage with Sonic. Back air?
Oh, I like the idea, though. Maybe try to push him a little further away, but he went for a retreating forward air instead.
Bro,
Hold
what am I
Wait.
looking at here, TK?
Oh, that was close. I mean, look, the edge guard potential right here from Snake is quite insane. You know, he's definitely going to be able to make it back from pretty much anywhere as long as he can see himself on that screen.
Okay.
And, yo, the damage is oh!
That covers everything.
Oh.
He couldn't. He was screwed. There was literally nowhere he could
My man
go.
was going nowhere.
That covered every option.
That stock, I'll tell you that.
What on earth? My God, I grabbed TK for a second, man. My bad, bro. I ain't seen a read like that since 06. God damn. My God.
That was the most. Yeah, GG's, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG's.
Shake my hand. My God. That was a crazy read. And again, you know, you started to see shades of it up close, too, because Doramigi said, look, I'm not the fastest guy up close, but I don't
That's
mind
it, yeah.
playing.
GG's.
I don't mind playing the long game.
That was disgusting. Doramigi taking it over Hurt and repeating the Supernova placements for top 3. Yeah, that was a nasty ending, too. That was a checkmate, by the way. There was nothing that Hurt could have done in that situation as soon as he was forced to air dodge in that spot. But yeah, this is probably a better matchup for Miya since Doramigi has not taken a set. But who knows? This could be the day it happens. This could be the day it happens. Dude, he basically checkmated her twice. Like right here, checkmate. I guess the only thing he could have done was like drift back and hope that Doramigi messed up, but yeah, it was definitely hard for him to do anything about that. Hear me out, Doramigi Cloud. In game 3 of Supernova, he tried Corrin. So maybe he's going to practice Corrin more. Yes, what their set count right now is 15-0. Ours is 14-0.
Miya about to play it out. Should be a good one.
It's going to be a phenomenal one, friends. I hope you're tuning in right now, man, because this is grand finals of Riptide, man. I just want to give a big shout, of course, to Aaron and the production team.
that lone person who put 10 on Doramigi.
In this venue, not even
oh no! Okay, there's more people putting stuff on Doramigi. Yeah, if he wins, you get a huge payout.
Book that documentary, whatever they're gonna do, you know, at the end.
It's 14, okay.
Gotta talk about how Riptide was able to kick this thing off, man.
Oh yeah, exactly, man. It was a major tournament then. I feel like it always ends up hitting pretty good status when it comes to like whatever metric of tournament status we're looking for.
Has he ever lost to Minmin? I don't know if he's ever lost to Minmin, but he's never lost to Doramigi.
Right now we're on this P-tier event. The Japanese players came out to play, and well, they played.
They definitely
they are
played.
In this top 3.
They did. They most certainly came to play. It goes to show too. Riptide has been, such a dominating factor.
Okay, looks like he's getting coaching through the phone.
I think there's just so many decisions to be made based on how a player does here, whether it's good or bad. And I feel like at times people kind of forget how important Riptide is to the overall competitive community. So Let's see how this one is all going to unfold. For those of us who are just tuning in, Miya is on the winner's side of bracket, of course. Not unfamiliar with that side of bracket at a major of any sort of stature. But, of course, Doramigi, the #1 player in the world, looking to reclaim this W. But it's going to be a hard-fought battle because Miya ain't going to give it to him for free.
Hey, someone got notes for him.
Like Doramigi up here, he looking kind
But yeah, I'm curious. Is it for him? Is it notes for him as Min, or is he going another character?
Let me take a quick look at Miya for this stream, man. Hey, bro, it's over there. It's like,
I guess we'll find out soon.
Whatever for me.
He on the phone right now. I think he in his Discord. I can't.
He's ordering DoorDash. Yeah, if we time it perfectly, when I win, I can run out and get it.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Nothing but all smiles here at the end of the day, man. It's been an absolute, just journey between these
Miya this season, or like this half, has been great. So he definitely could be #1. He's been doing great so far. So far this half.
Championship Sunday, but these two doing it in style. Oh, you see when the rag comes out, that's what Miya powers up.
I was like, the zipper can't go much higher, my boy.
It
Like,
can't,
he
bro.
really.
I mean, might be in the jacket, bro.
It's like, the jacket is free. Like, he really wants y'all to see how fresh
Nah,
that jacket is.
he's not going Falcon.
I mean, damn, can I get a jacket? Do they make
Hey, who's he going?
Can
Bayo?
we talk about it?
Oh.
Also, shout out to the music choice as well. This is definitely
Okay,
grand finals.
I guess we'll see.
Alrighty, in center row, you
What?
won't.
Or what's
You
up?
won't. Who you feeling like? Do it.
Okay, hold on.
Are we gonna do it for Raru? We over to Luigi? Okay.
Dude, who's he going? I'm curious. Who is he going?
Bro, is that for real?
He's going Luigi?
All right, man.
What am I looking at?
You know what? Doramigi a man of the people, though.
I mean,
This guy?
Raru's taken a set off of Miya before, so I guess.
Pockets are deep for the
But his record against Raru is still great.
Okay, but this ain't squash strike though. Alrighty, no.
He's dead.
Well, the chat saying the Doramigi.
Oh no, dude, he's actually just. I don't know.
Once he get this grab,
This
done,
is.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
y'all wait, y'all just give it a second.
Fisticuffs.
He ain't
Okay.
found. He letting
This
the
is a
Luigi
bracket
go.
demon. Okay, but wait, hold on.
Okay,
There's multiple
Miya-
hits on there.
Miya probably used to seeing the Luigi ready to not throw no grabs because everyone's always avoiding the grabs.
Yeah.
When you're playing Luigi, it's like I'm going for level 1. That level 1 might get you again.
No, that's facts.
Hold up.
Okay, as a player
That's
who's
it.
played on level 1 throughout the entirety of his competitive career, sometimes it can get the job
Yeah.
done. Okay, I know a lot about level 1.
Uh-oh.
There's the up tilt.
Dude, this is. You know what? This is worse than like.
Put the
Oh,
poltergust.
got him.
There's one. All we need is.
I feel like this is worse
Doramigi.
than how dominant Spargo was against Acola when Acola was #1.
All right, oh, wait a minute.
Because like. Okay, wait, hold on.
Come on, man.
No.
You ain't got those.
Nuh-uh. He said, "Bottom to my feet. Take my feet. You ain't got these."
Oh.
Okay. Up tilt, up air.
It's worse than Snow when he went Falcon.
He's
He's dead.
Fighting up close. And yeah, Miya said you need to mind, okay? You need to mind. I'm different.
No, you need to mind for sure. All right. Two stock, but he almost. Hey,
He was cooking.
had he completed that combo, man, it was a one-stock game ready to come.
I ain't saying he knew what he was doing in the kitchen, okay? But he knew where the ingredients were. I'll give him that.
He at the very least started it up. Like
he did.
The water was boiling.
They have to be colluding. What does Miya get for colluding?
Put it into the pan. The pot,
If he has a winning record already, what he's just like, yo, I'll give you $5 if you go Luigi a game,
We need to go ahead and switch back over to the men.
whether you win or lose.
Let's get it. Town and city. And yeah, this is the Doramigi I know. Immediately just opening up. Quick up smash there just to set the tone of the match. You faced the wrong way. Am I though? Are you ever faced the wrong way with Min Min?
Lord.
Hold up.
Okay.
He's dead.
Well.
That's it. First stock going to Miya.
I hate to be that.
If you're wondering why Doramigi, did not want to play against Miya or didn't want to play Miya in this matchup, he's gonna live. Yeah.
He's flying, but he's flying off this blast zone. That's all I'm saying.
He's flying without wings, bro. He's Ruben Stutter right now.
So he's a little bit too late on that.
Possible as it
He's
may
dead?
be right here.
No, he lived?
Coming back to the stage. I love it. Just the aerial pressure right here.
We go high. Oh, smart. He knew the platform's coming. And then Miya rolls for some reason. That had to have been a misinput.
Okay. And he has the immediate up B out of shield. You know, we're going to see a lot of those here on Mia's behalf as well, too. Doramigi, of course, not blessed with the buttons up close, and for good reason, because what the hell would this character be? Down tilt. Show him how the sausage gets made. Forcing
He's
the
dead
awkward
again.
hit up.
He buried him from so far away.
The F smash in the corner. Miya looking good right here in game 2.
Yeah, I mean, and you already know that stock was going to be. Oh, goodbye, brother. Goodbye. Maybe we get
Oh,
back on-
okay,
maybe
good
we get back
recovery
a
from
little bit.
Doramigi.
Back on stage. Oh my gosh!
Oh my God, the hammer.
He had it.
Me, you know, I think.
All right, you know what? I'm actually
Sure, Acola hit that last week.
glad he didn't hit that because I feel like there's no coming back from that. Like that would have been soul shattering.
Playing in your face.
No, come on now.
Playing in your face now.
Come on now.
That would have been absolutely soul shattering to get hit by.
Yeah, Miya definitely feeling himself. I mean, how could you not? I mean, very, very dominant game number 1, despite it, you know, not being the min-min. I don't want to count the best player in the world out, though. You definitely still got to proceed with caution, winner side or not. Okay, big swinging right here, but can we get a hit?
That's
Can
it.
I get a hit? Not in game number 2.
Game 2 going to Miya. Miya's just smiling. He's just like,
This is light work for him.
Yes.
it's like, damn, bro. Can this be grand finals every tournament?
Or grand finals, he got the same level of stress.
It's like this be baller, bro.
There is none.
Non-existent.
Not a speckle of stress on this man right now.
Jesus. On the opposite side, Doramigi,
Who's Dor? Okay, Doramigi sticking it out with the min.
my man is he's been through some things. He's going through some things.
See what Doramigi can do.
We're closing on his house. He's like, God,
Dang, man. He said stock market
come
down
on,
too,
man.
man.
What's going on here? I know he only 15, but that's about 15 years of repeated stress on him or something. So,
Man. Got enough stress for all of us right here. Stress or not.
No way.
And Doramigi doing just that.
He killed him with Nair. He edge guarded him with Nair.
you know that
I'm
that
sorry,
gif.
man.
You know that gif from when that guy looks in his wallet and he ain't got the money and he puts
Ah.
his head up? Yeah,
Ah.
that's Miya right now.
Miya right now,
That's
man.
Doramigi right now. Just be like, I got me again.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh, huh? Yeah, you
Dude. Well, like, what is
in
happening?
the corner. Best
Bro.
player in the world right now, really struggling here.
This
in
can't be
matchup.
listen. This cannot be how the grand final shakes out. Doramigi, I need you to get a stock. I need you to put. It might not happen.
No, I don't.
It
think
might not
happens.
happen, bro. I think Miya
This is
the best
just
player in the universe. Not even the world.
this is utter destruction.
Right now.
In the universe somewhere.
This is absolute dominance.
Doramigi in every timeline. This is looking anything but good right now. Certainly fighting back though, of course. Not going to go quietly into the night. Okay, yeah, you swinging big right here, but unfortunately, you're not finding X marks the spot.
Damn, bro.
Miya, your grand
That was just absolute dominance. I don't like. What do you even say to that? Bro, Mia's like, you're the #1 player in the world? Who decided that? He's like, I don't agree. that was just so dominant. Imagine like, because they had it be the trophy. Imagine he smacks it out of the person's head. He's like, oh, I don't even want this. He's like, give me another set. He's like, let me play someone else. The cops are coming. Yeah, the cops are coming for that. That was way too violent. I don't even like. I don't even know. Do you need to pick up? Don't you already play Game Watch, bro? The moment when you realize Mia's hardest opponent this tournament was Doorstop. Yo, shout outs to the Beast Doorstop. True. He's the only player that took Miya to Game 5. That's actually true. Doorstop, Doorknob, DoorDash. He was him. He could have stopped this. He could have stopped this rampage from happening. Yeah, shout out to Doorstop, man. he almost prevented all of this. But yeah, guys, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. You can also follow my secondary YouTube channel. I'm going to go live on it tomorrow with my my Mewtember run, where I've just been playing Mewtwo every day on Elite Smash. So if you guys want to watch me suffer on Elite Smash playing Mewtwo, click the Nightbot link, subscribe to my secondary channel. Like I said, I will be live tomorrow playing on it. I'll also be live on Twitch too, so you can also just follow me on Twitch. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you want to sub last minute, you can do that on my Twitch as well. It's my Twitch link. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a good rest of your day, night / afternoon. Take care.